I'm back, baby. You heard me? What's happening, man? With the Think Twice podcast, you heard me? What's happening, man? Y'all come in here. Slowly but surely, take y'all time. What's up, hot boy? What's up, Taz? What's happening? Y'all hit the like button as y'all come in, bro. Please. Rob, what's good, SB? What's happening? Zay Roger, what they do? What's up, Mark? What's up, Tobias Mahone? What's happening? Y'all come in, bro. Y'all come in here. Rock on his week. What's that with y'all, man? He had a big old record on Highway 6. Yeah. Bad one. Yeah. What's the deal? What's the real deal? What's up, B? Latanya 504. What's up, Brian Butler? Gio, what's happening? We in the building and the parking lot. I should have took my phone off that mirror. That's why it's doing that. Oh, the mirror? The mirror, yeah, that's why. But it's cool. It's cool. I ain't tripping. You dig? It look like it's blurry or something to me. I might gotta wipe that lens off. Yeah, hit that lens or something. Hold up. Get a better resolution. That bitch blurry. Let me get that right quick then. Hold up. Zay Rogers, the topic is we're going to talk about the violence at the second line that happened. Yeah, we blurry. Hold on. Well, ain't that some ghetto shit we just did? Ghetto. It's still blurry though. I think you got to fix the resolution or something. Probably because of that weather. Can't do nothing about that. Yeah, the weather kind of out there, y'all, so that's why I look like that. You heard me? What up, Latanja? We talking about the violence that hit our second line and what we got to do to fix that, but to make that right. You dig? We got to make that right. Yeah, a young female was unalived, and two other people were shot. A little young boy was shot, and the female from Baton Rouge was unalived at the second line. So we just want to send condolences out to her family. You feel what I'm saying? She was a twin. She was? Yeah, she was a twin, man. Oh, damn, twin. So Hurt went to school with her. Smirk, little brother went to school with her. Damn, bro. Yeah, man. Beautiful sister, man. MAGNOLIA, what's happening, bro? Pixelated, did you look? Yeah, I don't know. It's the movie kind of funny. It's the weather. It's the weather though. It got like it want to be like it want to storm, but it's not storming. Right. What's up, Shad? What's up, Chad? What's up, brother? What's up, Shad? Zay Rogers said, I'm from Miami, but the news spreading like wildfire. It's just sad that the generation coming to. It is, bro. What's up, Nolan? Salute. No, it is sad, bro, because second line is a part of our culture in New Orleans, bro. And not downtown just had this second line in the night walk. It was a beautiful thing, but nobody got hurt allegedly until I heard reports. But this would happen with the female in Uptown, bro, walking in MAGNOLIA. Bruh. Most people that go to a second line, they're not going out there to go shoot nobody, bro. Right. They're not going out there with the bullshit. Right. It's just people who just, I guess they see their enemy like, I got to get them right now. But you can't do that when they got babies and kids and shit out there. That shit ain't what's up, man. That ain't cool at all. Not even a little bit. Shout out to Rise Clyde. I see you waving that Pan-African flag at the second line too, boy. Yeah, Rise, I see you, Rise. Mm-hmm. You did? Yeah, man. The legendary fellow 574 says, we be having smoke for everybody, but we need to have smoke for. Absolutely correct, brother. And when we talk about our Think Twice podcast is, and we say we got to get on code, we got to recognize who the real enemy is. Facts. Who's the real enemy? Facts. You know what I'm saying? We got to understand that. What's up, Cartel Entertainment? What's up, homie? What's happening, bro? What's up? Y'all check out Cartel Entertainment. Y'all check out his merch, man. He got some fire merch. Yeah, he definitely sent us something. We rocked a little t-shirt, but we need some more now, man. Yeah, it's time to give us some more now, Cartel. Yeah, man. Say, legendary fellow, bro, you said the right thing, bro. We got to realize and understand who the real enemy is, bro. And what we really up against.
You know, in this world that we in. You know
what I'm saying? This is the thing. Whoever did that, dog, y'all gonna get caught, bro. Somebody gonna tell on y'all, bro.
Yeah. DDTU 285. What's up, bro? What's happening with you?
You gotta get on code.
Man.
You know what get on code means? For y'all that's new here don't know what it means. If I walk into a establishment, they got buku people in there, clear people in there, and you see me walking there and you in there, all I do is look at you like, and you know we on code.
We know who we are in this bitch. We know what we up against.
We know who the enemy is. We got to look out for each other and stand up for one another, bro.
But you know what, bro? Like, you know what's gonna happen? I'm really gonna hate to say that, bro. They're gonna stop secondlining, bro. And it's all gonna be because niggas don't know how to act.
And if the part about it not being fair is, man, people don't go to no second line looking to unalive nobody.
Right.
Nobody's not going there for that.
If you got beef, you ain't supposed to be in no setting where there's a lot of people out here, innocent people out here.
Man, if I see my enemy, I'd be like, I'm gonna get you.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna be here, but I'm gonna get you because I would want to like try to shoot at him and then hit somebody that ain't gonna do it. Like you killed the innocent, you unalived the innocent girl.
16.
You shot a kid, but a little boy, I think he was 9 or 10 years old.
Yeah. And another dude, the other 16-year-old dude who got shot, he had nothing to do with that.
None of them had nothing to do with it. I don't know. Allegedly, so far.
Allegedly, so far as what we know. You know what I'm saying?
That shit is weak to me, man. That ain't G, bro. That ain't G. I'm sorry, it's not G. I'm sorry, it's not, bro.
I don't respect that, bro. That shit wasn't cool. I don't get it, man. I really don't get it, man. I don't get it. But you know what, bro? In time, I guess it took for us to become more mature and get to a certain level of understanding. Well, man, we can't be carrying no guns and pulling guns out of, you know, in areas like that, in situations like that.
But the main thing is, not that I don't want to get at my enemy, because I'm more than sure it was on site with whoever it was.
We
right?
have had shootouts after DJs, though.
Yeah, I know that, but I wouldn't do that now. I wouldn't do it now.
I would say this. It wasn't right at the DJ. It was down the street from the DJ.
Yeah.
It wasn't never where everybody was standing at. We kept catch up with them away from the DJ and we'll bang it out. But I ain't never did that and shooting no crowd of people, bro.
Thank you, high-ranking official, for the super chat, brother.
Appreciate you, man. Salute for that, brother.
Thank you. Y'all hit the cash app. Think Twice podcast, man.
Yeah, Think Twice podcast, twice with the 2, man. Hit that cash app right now.
That's what y'all do.
That's what y'all do.
Giovanni said, that's on us, though. These youths don't know how to act. Well, the thing is, Giovanni, I'm going to tell you the truth. A lot of times you can tell these youngsters what to do and they don't want to listen. They think that we don't know nothing. That's what they think. That we old and we don't know nothing. But dog, I was right where y'all was at. I was doing the same thing y'all was doing.
We walked the same streets with that young lady was unalive that for many years.
Man, come on, man. Washington, what it was? Washington Magnolia?
Washington Magnolia.
Come on, bro.
She was sitting in her car. And you know, people was actually putting video out with the girl leaking and trying to fight for her life on video.
I'm glad I didn't see that.
I didn't see it. I don't even want to see it. You know what I'm saying? Shash, I got a homeboy unalived a little girl on accident in a shootout with some other dudes. The bullet went through the wall and hit her while she was reading the book. That was about 10 years ago.
Damn.
I would never forgive myself for that. You did?
The dude he was with, the shootout with, testified against him.
Oh, that's... What we doing?
See, but that's why, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That's why every chance I get, I try to speak against violence and us unaliving each other and things like that, bro. That's why, because I know the outcome of these things, bro. I know the outcome. D. Granger said, what up, fellas? Man, there's always niggas who don't have nothing going on in life. They don't care if they live or die. But you know what, though? To me, when they come down the street shit, and you banging out with niggas, it really don't matter, right? But this would do matter. If I miss my target, hit an innocent person, ain't got nothing to do with it.
Right.
That matter.
Right. That matters.
That matter, bro.
It matters.
You know? Hey, Lone, how you doing? And we go through things. This is unnecessary gun violence, bro. You know, it's unnecessary. But to see things like this happen, you know, it's heartbreaking, bro. For a lot of mothers that have went through this. You know what I'm saying? The girl cannot have a good time. You know, she wasn't looking for she had no problem with nobody, had no beef with nobody, bro. And I got a sister in the chat, I don't really want to say her name, but she lost her son the same week walking home from school, minding his business, and then alive. What fuck, bro? What kind of strikes you get for that?
Proving Charleston White point. What point? You talking about Antonio 318? Or the legendary fellow say, I saw them little kids beat that lady up in Chicago We had rules. What happened? What happened to the rules? We've been telling y'all, bro, when it comes to the streets,
Ain't no rules, bro.
ain't no rules, dude.
Ain't no rules.
I'm gonna just keep it funky with you. I don't know what no other niggas tell me. I don't know internet or what they've been through in their life in the streets. I'm telling y'all, there ain't no rules to the streets. Are we saying rules ain't been set? No, we not saying that.
They got rules set.
What we saying is niggas playing dirty pool out shit, brother. You take that how you want, take it and run with that, do what you want to do with it. But when you find out niggas playing dirty pool,
don't come to me saying that nigga playing dirty pool.
Playing been said that shit, dog. They
I
been
told you.
said that.
I told you niggas shooting dirty pool out
They
shit.
shooting dirty pool, partner.
You know, as the king said, seeing something like that in Stockton, California, 4 people unalive and 3 was like kids, shit crazy. But you know what's crazy about that, bro? When they go to jail, niggas gonna fuck them up.
Yeah. That's
When
cowardly.
you go to jail, that's cowardly, man.
Yeah.
Man, let me tell you something. Even as a real street man, but the M game, the murder game, should only be applied to if your life is in danger.
Facts.
Not because when a nigga sit on the internet or you don't like him or none of that type of stuff, bro.
Yeah, that's super phony.
That's phony.
That is you ain't?
It ain't yours.
Okay, I gotta make sure.
Yeah, it ain't yours. Believe that.
Make sure, man.
You know. Hey, Ms. Little, how you doing?
What's going on, Queen?
So hold on. Let me ask Antonio. Antonio 318. What you mean prove it Charleston White Point? You know what I'm saying? Because 9 times had a second line 2 times bigger than the one we had Uptown, and nobody got hurt, from what I understand. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like that all the time. It's not everybody that's participating in that perpetuate or participate in that type of violence. There's a few individuals that we need to work on and weed them motherfuckers out. I just feel bad for her family, bro. You dig? I feel bad for the girl family and for the little kid that got shot in the head. The other dude, if you ain't got nothing to do with it, innocent bystanders was always
hit them lights up, man.
It was always, we don't do innocent bystanders.
No, we don't do that. Man, I was on Reggie White. I was in the podcast yesterday with Reggie White, Mob James.
Yeah.
And we was talking about the Tupac situation, right?
Right.
Reggie White said that you can't stop nobody from doing what they're gonna do if they feel played. They get down when they get mad at, right?
Right.
Mob James was like, shouldn't have let Tupac get involved in that because he had nothing to do with that.
Right.
And I see the truth on both sides.
Right.
I think Suge should have stopped Top Pop from going jump on dude,
Orlando
Brown. But at the same time, how you gonna stop a grown man from getting his get back?
Man, I'm gonna tell you, bro. Hey man, bitch, you tripping. Leave that dude alone.
Yeah, because you the bag.
Yeah.
We supposed to secure you, make sure you the money. But I see both sides, you know what I'm saying? But that's still going on. Like that issue right there is still going on. And that's why we always tell, what's up, Shay? Appreciate you, baby.
Hey, Shay.
Yeah.
Macadocious said they already want to take this part of our culture from us, so this is giving them a legit reason in doing so.
Facts, man.
And then we were saying Macadocious like the second line culture, but it's not about violence going out there shooting people. There's a bunch of people with nice clothes on.
Yeah.
There's a lot of females out there looking for dudes, and a lot of dudes looking for females just to have a good time and enjoy themselves.
Yeah.
Listen to the second line bands and stuff, bro.
Yeah.
And and it's just bad all the way around, bro. What I said? I said the wrong name. My bad, Magnolia Ferret. My bad, Orlando Anderson. What I said his name was?
Orlando Brown.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah,
Baby Lane, man, from Southside.
Baby Lane.
And like I said, bro, I don't know Baby Lane, but I would have did the same thing Baby Lane did.
Yeah, y'all niggas stump me. I'm gonna come see
y'all. Stump me out and come and see about you, man. And that's what we talk about when you incorporate the streets into your business. I feel like, and I got love for Nipsey Hussle. I love his music, though. He's an awesome artist, one of the greatest ever. But Nipsey Hussle politicked on somebody, bro. And he got politicked on, bro. That's how that go. I hate to say that. I don't want to say it like that. What's his name? King Vine. He politicked on Lil Tim and got politicked on. Mo3 was shooting niggas up and wrote a song about it and got politicked on. Mm-hmm. You have to be able to separate your business from the streets, man. And if you don't separate them two, it's gonna be a bad accident. Your spirit is separating from your body. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Yeah, man. Real talk. Y'all get the lights up in here, man. Y'all hit the like button, man. Y'all get the lights up, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What's up, Rock? Bring it in. What's that? That boy repping them papers, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, y'all for real though. We don't know none. Y'all for real. Y'all ain't gonna beat Denver. What? We go strong Payton his ass too. We gonna go strong Payton do. You know Sean Payton know how to get y'all though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We ain't got belly check no more.
What's up, Derek? What's happening, brother?
What's happening?
Yeah. What's good with y'all?
Okay. What's up, Derek? So man, it's kind of funny because it's that weather out there is kind of far. That's why I look like that on here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
Yeah.
They
You
just
know you're killing me.
they ain't
I
tripping.
tell you, bro. No, we was talking about the Unalived at the second line, the lady buck jumpers, man. The lady,
Oh
the
man, I saw that little video of that, man. That's not
I'm glad I ain't see it. Normally people send that to me. I'm glad I ain't see it this time, but I ain't want to see no shit like that, bro.
You talking about the actual where she gasping for breath, gasping for life in her car, like everything is getting filmed now on the internet, bro. This shit is getting sickening.
bust in the head and it's leaking and she twitching.
I ain't even see it.
I ain't even see it, dog. Man, that's
Man.
some cold-blooded stuff, bro.
Yeah.
That little girl was 16 years old, man. She was from Baton Rouge.
Christy said, "What's up, Rock? What's up?" She's down the creek. Yeah, man. Every shot from my house. Let me see.
Yeah, I seen the picture of her.
Yeah, I seen the picture. She a beautiful, look,
She a
beautiful
twin.
woman.
She a twin. She a twin, bro. Let me see. Put in the middle. Put in the middle, right?
You ain't gonna see because I got that shit.
Wow,
Oh, wow.
wow, bro.
Yeah.
Damn.
And why would they film that? Bunch of trying to get us
to
a
hear
help.
the dude in the background saying, "Why are you filming that, man? Why are you filming that? You recording it. You recording it."
Love my brothers, Cole. Whatever.
What's up, Ronnie Baker?
What's up, Ronnie? Salute, my dude. Salute, bro. Appreciate you, man, for everything you do for the Think Twice podcast, man, and our movement. And when we actually start dealing with these youth, man, we're gonna incorporate you into a lot of we got going on with like going in our communities and trying to bring some stabilization to this problem that we have in our communities, bro. It's sickening, bro. It's
When we
heartbreaking.
come to Tennessee, we gonna line something up. Want you to beat up with us, bro. Let them know, like we former Marines. We street dudes. You done been to the feds and everything. They ain't really people on their business, but we know what you've been through, bro. We the same type of dudes around it, bro.
Facts. Facts. So, and all we doing now at this point, bro, is like, I don't care about no drama on no internet, bro. I'm gonna speak on something that I feel like you speaking on me, but I'm gonna leave it alone after that. Because my mission is to spread unity amongst our people, you know, through social media. You know,
And love, man.
and love,
bro.
unity and love, bro. You know? Yeah, man.
Somebody's about to come in.
That's me.
Oh, that's you.
My boy said, our top show said, I see what y'all on today, Rock. They better not mess up my parlay. Y'all get the lights up, man. What's happening with the lights? What's happening with the lights, though?
That's what I want to know. What's happening with that?
What's happening with the lights, though?
I'm back, man. Y'all like y'all ain't missing nigga, bro.
Yeah, we got 93 people and 38 likes. 40 people in here just looking at the video and ain't saying nothing.
That's what they do, bro.
Man, that's what y'all do.
And that's
free. That's free. It don't cost you to like the video. Okay, you ain't gonna hit the cash out.
Actually, 10 more people, because it used to just be them same little 30.
Yeah, so it's 10 more haters.
Mm-hmm.
That shit is disgusting, man. Y'all need to stop, bro.
Come on, famo.
Yeah. Hiring an official. Who the F recorded that? We don't know, bro. But the bra was in there gabbing for air. They hit the girl in the head, bro. It's just, hold on for you to do that, bro. I want y'all to see I got my cash money ashtray. Since Rock Team No Limit, I got my cash money ashtray. We team cash money.
Off and just use your phone internet.
You feel me?
Look better.
Huh?
You should just try to use your phone internet. It probably looks
You know,
better.
Instead of StreamYard,
Just do that. That ain't hard to do.
instead of StreamYard, you saying?
Instead of the Wi-Fi?
Yeah, because that's probably your Wi-Fi doing that.
That's probably your Wi-Fi.
Let me
Yeah,
cut the Wi-Fi.
Because look, my phone,
cut the Wi-Fi. My shit ain't playing like that.
My Wi-Fi trip.
It's the weather, bro. The weather is bad out
yeah,
there.
the weather's bad, so it's gonna fuck with the Wi-Fi. You got a big antenna for the phones.
Did it work?
Gotta come back.
Let me see how I come back.
Go give it a second.
You got to press play.
It don't look like that on there though.
I know just like that on here. So I hope that's probably what it was, you know?
I need to catch up with the speed. Let me see. But yeah,
What up, Lab? Salute. What up, my G? What's happening?
What's up, Lab?
What's happening with it?
Nathan Hunt said that's his pussy, brother. Yeah, it is, bro.
Yeah,
It is. I mean, I don't. You know what it be, bro?
I ain't making no better.
Some people, bro, they do things for people to say, "Oh, you saw what old boy did?
Yeah,
You saw them shooting? You seen them shooting?"
yeah,
I mean, why would you wait till somebody come outside? The niggas don't come outside at all to a second line or something?
yeah.
To a second line time? If you know you beefing, why you out there? I don't understand that, bro.
see, mine don't look like that.
It's not the problem. It's probably just this right here, bro.
Probably just yours.
Yeah.
It's getting better. See?
Yeah, it's straightening up.
It is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
How it was.
a little bit.
Okay, well, that's cool. That's cool.
I like
But
that.
in my time, bro, like in my particular hood, The second line pass every day, every Sunday down my street, down our street, man.
Well, first of all, let's explain to people that's not from here what a second line
I
is.
do too.
Yeah.
For y'all that's not from New Orleans and surrounding areas, every Sunday around this time of year, we have something that's called a second line. And social and pleasure clubs come out and they, and by the way, Lady Bunch Up, y'all was clean. Y'all looked nice.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to M-Line, and they did their thing. Shout out to King Matt Fitness, they did their thing.
Yeah.
They came in, boys looked good, they was clean.
I seen you trying to second line skit.
Yeah, I ain't never seen that before. That was funny.
Bro. He ain't give a shit. He was smiling.
My nigga was clean with the products on, though.
Yeah,
You heard me?
did his thing.
You did y'all did y'all thing, bro. Y'all was clean. Shout out to M-Line, shout out to From Jiggy, all them. But the point I'm making is at the time of year we come out, we parade. They parade every Sunday. It's like a big old festival every Sunday. And most of the time we try to let these things get off without violence. But this Sunday, it went really bad, y'all.
Violence was a bad part of it, bro.
They said it was during it was going on, but it wasn't in the area of it was already passed right there.
Yeah, the second line was over, right?
We had already passed. It wasn't over. It had just passed that particular area.
Oh, okay.
Ronnie Baker said, I can't wait until the day we learn to love and respect each other. We deserve better. We absolutely do.
We do, bro, because really we're loving people, bro. We gotta learn to stop with this unnecessary hate and just tearing each other down, bro. That's why, bro, I know things be going on in the streets like who ratting, who snitching, but I don't care about none of that shit, bro.
What's up, Giovanni, babe?
And I'm tired of talking about it. I'm tired of even discussing that, but that shit gets us nowhere. It gets us nowhere.
We'll put no money in our pocket.
Let's talk about lifting one another, man. Talk about something that's gonna get positive to get us forward,
man.
Unifying.
Cause look, man, they be talking about how we poor and we broke, man. Bullshit, man. Cause know why? What's in our community? They got TJ Rap stores in the community. They got the Asians stores in the community and everything else in our community. So we gonna spend our money with these people, man. You know what I'm saying? So they know we got the money.
And none of that dollars gonna come back to our community.
Yeah, so we need to change the narrative, man. We got to start unifying and dealing with each other, man, and leave these other folks alone so we could get on, man. And y'all, all this stuff y'all be crying and griping about from the government, yeah, they give it straight to them other people. And your ass be out here fighting for us, bleeding for it, and crying for it. And they get it.
UTP 504 say, wait, fam. Was Nipsey out there allegedly knocking people off or having them knocked off? I don't follow him closely, so I don't know. No. Nipsey told a guy, allegedly, because I wasn't there. Don't hold it against me, Six O's. Nipsey allegedly told a guy, man, I heard your name is in paperwork. You don't need to be hanging. You need to go snitch. You need to get from around here hanging until you get that cleaned up. I said, Nipsey shouldn't have even addressed him. Shouldn't have told him nothing.
But they got words say he ain't say that.
No. Cowboy take the stand and say he didn't call him a snitch.
Right.
He didn't say that. He said he didn't call him a snitch. He said, I heard your name was in paperwork. Get that cleared up. A lot of people in California took that as Cowboy saying he was a snitch. I took it as Cowboy trying to clear his partner name.
Giovanni said, Ronnie B, I would say the same thing, but humor is just that, humors. Well, Gio, let me tell you something. I agree and not disagree, and let me tell you why. Because there was a time in history where we was unified, and we understood who the enemy was. And we had programs, we had organizations that was helping the community, uplifting the community. What happened was they had a thing called COINTELPRO set up by the FBI.
Right.
Well, they made sure that we wouldn't have a leader. We wouldn't be in our communities doing the right thing. They want to make sure, because this is a system. And the way the system works is there must be crime. There must be poverty.
Yeah.
There must be a scapegoat for the people to say, well, look what they did. That's why we got these laws.
And that's why we doing this. And that's why we doing
That's why we put money in this organization, because this organization needs this for this. Knowing you set this up for, let me tell you something. Crime is a direct reflection of the educational system, right? Which means they know if I put substandard schools here, if I make it to where they're not learning, we're going to have high crime.
Yeah. Antonio 318 said, I was saying Charleston White and they love the city, but they don't love the people. You can't love the city and don't love the people. I didn't understand when Charleston White said that.
But think about this.
What he always saying about the black community.
I'm about to say that.
I don't agree with nothing he say.
Yeah, when he's saying like black on black, we kill each other, we don't care about each other. We just care about, the set and all this. He always said the same.
But see, let me ask y'all this though. Think about this. When did Charleston White ever went to a city and say, "Oh, I like it there"? It's cool up.
Yeah, it's a lot of
people. He don't like his own hometown.
He cleared it up though.
Yeah,
he just was, joking.
I already know that already though. That's why I don't worry about nothing no Charleston White say, man.
He said he had a good time at the club.
Latanya said we need to unite. That's what the fire was. Well, he had to say that because somebody said murder in the video. They filmed him having a good time. But before that,
well, he said that too. He said I had it recorded. He said I had to do recording stuff. The dude recording stuff had me a good time.
They
But
said
did he say about the club?
He said that, but they said it's the murder. Murder the one that brought it to the light.
But Murder ain't know that gangster had that in the bag though.
Hey, what in the bag?
That damn interview.
But
so obviously he said it before Murder got it.
No, what I'm saying is,
what I'm saying is Charleston White already said it before Murder got that video.
He had to say, because at first he wasn't saying, he was saying the strip club was a 4.5.
You can't get it.
No. What I'm saying, the gangster had nothing to do with that video. He wouldn't have sent it to Murder for damn sure.
No.
No, what Rob said,
White had the video, and he already did the interview with Gangster and said that out his mouth already.
Before Murder, he had a good time.
That he had a good time. He was just joking.
Oh, okay, I didn't see that.
Yeah,
but I seen Murder put it out the day after he said it. Then he come back and say,
right. But then Gangster hit him with the video. I already got the video, so you obviously
Gangster hit him with the video.
Gangster. No, Gangster. Gangster keep the videos in the bag.
But how did Murder get it though? What that got to do with Gangster?
Charleston White did that on his own. Put the shit out. On his own.
We talk about that later. Humans adapt.
Ain't got nothing to do with Gangster.
Oh, before that, go ahead.
Christy Thirlwall said, growing up in the city, every second line in parade season, somebody getting blew down. That's been since the 90s. Well, Christy, that's not true all the time, because this is the first time the murders really been down in New Orleans, bro. They ain't really been having a lot of murders up until lately. But before that, man, we wasn't coming out there shooting at no second line, because we never wanted to hit no children.
Or innocent people.
Innocent people, bro. That's coward shit to me, son.
Yeah.
That's scary shit, bro.
Nathan Hunt said twins, but y'all was in the M-Town. What side of town did y'all live in? We lived on Ridgeway in East Memphis, right across the street from the Ridgeway Mall.
I lived in the Waterstone apartments.
The Waterstones.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we lived at, man. I used to be at Pressure World every day, though. They used to be at Pressure World every day.
What's up, Kizzy?
What's happening, man?
What's up, Harry?
Yeah.
Jonelle Jones, the new mayor is not an advocate of second line. So philosophy is bring back the social aid part and help the community. Well, I'm with that part.
I'm with that, but they got to say, bro, second line, I'm going to keep it real with y'all, dog. That's really part of our culture, man. And I really hope they don't bring that away, but they really need to find out how they going to stop this violence, bro.
I think I made a recording of the second line, too, because, we be telling people where it come from, where it's African culture.
Yeah.
The band, guess what the flag they had?
I seen it.
Pan-African flag. Roz said that. Roz, my boy, Urel.
Yeah, he had the flag. Shout out to Roz, man.
Roz, man, we even that Pan-African flag.
Put the energy out there, man. That's the home, man.
Put the energy out there.
You
know what it is? Go look for it. Go see what it means.
Go see the second line. There ain't no Indian flag up there. They have a motherfucking Pan-African flag.
Big old
on that motherfucker, too.
Believe that.
I never heard him say nothing bad about Miami or Atlanta. You know what? I don't watch all of his videos, man.
That nigga talk bad about his own hometown.
Yeah,
Charleston White, man.
Oh, yeah.
He's a comedian, bro. I don't worry about no.
You have to say, bro, listen, people get paid to make people laugh. People get paid for shock value. People get paid to lie. People get paid to tell the truth. Say, bro, just remember this. Every single person, the twins and RASHEED, Charleston White, Murder, Gangster, Diesel, real, no rap cap, real life shit, bro. Everybody has to be accountable for what comes out of their mouth. And I'm gonna leave that at that.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. If you say something in a joke and somebody get offended, well, somebody want to do something about it, just be ready when they want to do something about it. That's all I gotta say.
I heard Fetty say he in jail on the jail phone, right?
Yeah.
I heard Fetty say, man, why niggas ain't starting these podcast niggas? Why niggas ain't kidnapping these niggas? And I'm saying to myself because niggas don't want to die.
Niggas don't want to die. Yeah, anybody be about to start nothing.
Nigga don't want to die.
Mm-hmm.
You might. Let me tell you something, bro. Listen, not being scared ain't never stopped niggas from not getting their head bust. You understand what I'm telling you?
We're talk.
So I know somebody just sent me that. I ain't know that happened. Look at this. You know what that?
Think about to break his toe. No, I ain't never seen that happen.
No.
This nigga trying to kick a field.
They kick the turf to dirt. I ain't never seen that. No, in my life.
I thought you Charlie Brown.
I felt that way when Chris Olave missed the touchdown.
Man.
Shit, bro, you know the coach, bro. We learning to go up with the diamond. Man, we got to the diamond, bro. He go out like you trying to catch the ball like we 5 years old. Stick out your booty, let it catch with your chest.
They point shaving, bro.
That's how you try to catch the bitch like we was small.
I called you for that.
Yeah, you called me. I walked out the door. Once the dude got the pick too.
Oh, that's the one was for me. All the rest of the shit that happened in the game, I was like, because I was clicking back and forth.
Man.
And they came on Red Zone. So I'm like, I know you damn lying. He just missed the ball.
Nigga,
On
missed
his comeback like that.
touchdown. That'll be a touchdown.
The quarterback fell down.
That's when you supposed to get it.
You number one receiver.
that
You're
kind
not
of
number one.
stuff.
You're not number one.
I can see you went up like a diamond, put his hands up in the diamond, and turned around and actually try to catch the ball. He trying to avoid getting hit when the safety behind you and the man fell out.
Man, that was perfect.
And that was one.
Bad rag. Jenkins, you fucked that up, Jenkins.
But yeah, man.
Yeah, you fucked that up,
My
Jenkins.
man for changing the subject
Yeah, I was
right
mad about that.
Gio said, Ronnie B,
there.
I'm sitting on the love side. I'm a whole hippie. And I do not consider myself human. Well, I think the fact of the matter is we are all light beings having a human experience.
Right.
What I mean is we in this lifetime for a little while. Once our spirit leaves here, it's over. You have an experience with a human being while you here, bro.
And you know what, bro? I don't want that shooting and unaliving to look bad on the social aid and pleasure clubs, bro.
No, I don't, because them people ain't
about
that
that.
shit.
That's probably why he got out of this shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Because of the stigma that went with Secondline.
Who?
Social and Pleasure Club.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I just hope that these young dudes find a way to handle their business like gangsters instead of wanksters, bro.
And why we don't value life like that, son?
Yeah. You know, you got in your mind, this bullet can hit somebody.
Even when I was in the streets, I still value life. Even if I felt like I had to take one.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I still value life. I didn't want just anybody to get hit or hurt nobody that was innocent.
Mm-hmm.
They don't care.
Man, morale then.
You know? Janelle Jones said, second line parade has two main parts. The first line, this consists of the grand marshal, a parade leader, the brass band, and the group being honored, e.g. the bride, the groom, and the wedding.
Okay.
Right.
What's up, D-Day? What's up, cuz?
What's up, cuz?
In the parking lot. Salute, baby.
All black on the Chappers couch. You already know.
I know. Janelle said the second line, this is the larger ragtag group of jubilant revelers, including friends, neighbors, and tourists who fall in behind the first line to enjoy the music, dance, and songs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know you just came in. You in Cali and shit, but they had a young female unalived at the second line Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
And two people, a little boy got shot and the 16-year-old got shot. And we just saying, what is it going to take for our city to realize, bruh, matter of fact, every time you do something like that, niggas be like, man, he ain't no gangster no more.
Well, who probably the 16-year-old who got shot was the one
He
who
ain't
didn't
help. Nah, he ain't
They had nothing to do with it?
Mm-mm.
Was
It was two
none
groups.
none of the people. Oh, it was a
Two
shootout.
groups shooting at each other, yeah.
Oh wow! But the
girl
girl
sitting
in
in
the
the
car,
car.
she said,
The girl sitting on the coat.
Man, that's
"Thank
cool.
you, Satan."
That's cool, bro. That's cool.
And the way she, oh wow, the way she looked,
She was to school with my partner, little brother.
that was bad business right
Yeah,
there.
that was bad, bro.
Dang.
And she had a twin, too.
Mm-hmm.
I was just thinking about when I told y'all when I went home and I got into it that night.
Yeah.
That's all I'm thinking about right now. Like
Well, you know what, bro? I'm not with killing other black men.
I was only in here in 2 hours.
I'm gonna make it home. I'm making it home.
That's what I was thinking
I'm
about.
gonna make it home.
Ronnie Baker said, growing is important for all my kind. Let's grow together. Well, Marcus Garvey said, like, some people, bro, they ain't good enough to come to Africa. They ain't good enough here either.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Some people just don't want to. Some people don't care about unity and loving one another, bro.
They don't have a sense of that.
They don't care. Y'all ain't the super chat, man. We got no super chats tonight.
Yeah, we got to go over 10 super chats. We got no super chats, y'all. We got one. You know what I'm saying? That was before we can set the goal. So if you ain't the super chat, hit the cash app and subscribe, share, and like the Think Twice podcast. If you like the message we putting out, if you like some of the topics we talk about, let's talk about it. Now, something else.
That bitch clear now.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying, bro?
Right.
It was that Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Because of the weather.
Street sense will teach you who is not on board. You right, Ronnie Baker.
It'll teach you, bro.
It'll teach you who's not on board.
Some people don't pay attention, though. Some people never learn, but when they get to be an old man, they've been in the penitentiary like, damn.
Thank you, Latanya.
Thank you, Natalia, baby. I should have knew better, you know what I'm saying? But, bro, as a people, bro, we got to get out. We got to get it together, dog.
Janelle said, sorry, twin, that's the teacher part of me coming out. It's fine, though.
It's
No,
fine.
they don't have a problem with that. We definitely want people on our podcast that's into teaching some things that people
Right.
didn't know.
Don't be afraid to
Yeah.
speak your mind, what
Yeah.
you feel, or what you believe, or what you done researched and found out.
Yeah, thank you, Giovanni. Appreciate you, Simone. Yeah, man. We appreciate that. I want people to learn on our channel. Yeah, we can talk real, curse a little bit, smoke some weed, and talk about the streets, slap our leg. But education is very important.
This is where you come out to get your little education there.
Yeah,
You know, this ain't nothing but the phone conversation. That's all. We're
That's
the party line, y'all.
we're on the party line. You know. Hola, fellas. How y'all feeling tonight? We feeling good, Sandra Chappelle. How you doing?
Hey, Miss Chappelle, how you doing?
How you doing?
I didn't know you was getting a peanut.
Happy belated birthday.
I seen you on the picture with look at my cousin. I said, I didn't know y'all was kin.
Yeah, knowledge is power. Unity is strength. You know what I'm saying? Unity is power.
Man, we need to unify or die.
Unify or die, man.
As a people, we need to unify or die, bro.
And look, bro, when we say peace, we're not saying you got to be kumbaya with your enemies. We're not saying you got to hold hands and chill with your enemies. We saying start focusing our energy on raising our children and bettering our own communities. That's it. I ain't preaching out Mr. Nice Guy, friendly Bob shit to nobody, man. I just feel like nothing should be more strong in our minds than dedicating ourselves to making our communities better than what they are right now. It's men. Hold ourselves
And women.
and women, yeah,
And women.
yes.
Men and women. When you see your sister doing some whole shit, you know she married, she got a good man, you gotta put it to the side like, no, girl, that ain't the move, girl. You got a good man. That man don't, my partner, I tell him, man, you must know, well, that's a good woman. Why you doing that, bro? You know what I'm saying? He ain't gotta listen.
Facts.
But we gonna hold each other accountable for the things we doing that we know is foul.
Yeah.
You
Facts.
know what I'm saying?
I just said that today.
I'm gonna talk about one more thing that we talked about when you was gone, right? Right before you came. We talked about the situation with Tupac and how he got himself unalived, right? I was on a podcast yesterday with Mob James. Shout out to him. Reggie Wright, shout out to him. A couple of guys from Cali, you know what I'm saying? My partner Mob, Brian Mob B, shout out to him. A couple of guys from Cali, you know what I'm saying? And Reggie White, the ex-police officer that was Suge's bodyguard, he was in the sense of, man, there's nothing Suge could have did. Pac wanted to do what he wanted to do. You can't stop no nigga from doing what he want to do.
Right.
Mob James in the sense of, Suge should have stopped that because Pac was the bag, Pac was the money. He shouldn't have let Pac get involved in that. That's gang shit. Pac, you're not a gang member. So when you hit Baby Lane probably feeling like, I'm a whole ride out here. This nigga here trying to be down with the Bloods and stump me out.
Mm-hmm.
Pac put himself in position to, for a nigga that won't get up on him.
Thank you, Didi. Thank you, cuz. Appreciate you, Didi. That's right. Zay Rogers said it's crazy how we divided on the streets, but behind the walls we gotta come together. It's just fucked up.
That's true.
They gotta show you why we should be together on the street because they forced you to unify when you behind the walls.
Mm-hmm.
Now you forced to do it. You see what I'm saying? So we gotta understand that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
See, but we think about it, bro. Most of these rappers, right? Rest in peace to Mo 3. Mo 3 was shooting niggas and rapping about shooting them.
Mm-hmm.
You on the cuffs of making millions of dollars, bro. Getting your family and your
King Von.
King Von. You on the cuffs of making millions, bro.
You think you go punch on no nigga, man?
Can't just go punch on no nigga like what? Even Nipsey, I respect Nipsey, I love Nipsey, bro, but you can't call a known killer a snitch. Why are you even concerned if you're a snitch? You on the cuffs of getting your people out together and making millions. You should have left that alone. You cannot politic and mix the streets with your business, dude. We watching this. If you got enough sense to know, we watching this shit with our own two eyes, bro.
Man, part of being the gangster is observing. Observe life, bro.
Observe.
If you a pimp the game of life. Just sit back and watch.
Yeah.
Look at what's going on, bro, and look at the moves you got to make and the things that happen to people, that the moves they make, and what make you think it won't happen to you.
Right.
Thank you again, Simone.
Appreciate it, Simone.
We have to up, baby.
Yeah, we 3 up. You got to be mindful of the decisions that you make out here. Like, for the dudes that had the shootout, I'm pretty sure it wasn't their intention to get up. They got up that morning and said, man, we about to go ahead. We catch him. We about to kill his broad, trying to kill him. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't your intention. But now you got to live with that kind of mistake.
But that's what they doing out here, just reckless.
Yeah.
Man, they ain't trying to
They
get
scared, right?
Yeah,
They
they
scared.
They want that rep for you. We ain't around saw on site.
Yeah.
And us,
All that. Yeah, all that.
It was, see, that's why I wanted somebody to sit there and say, man, but y'all was doing this, that, and the other. But nah, nigga wasn't doing that.
Nah, we ain't do that.
But even if we did something close to that, we're intelligent enough nowadays today to say, man, that was real stupid and fucking reckless what we did.
Yeah, that was stupid.
See, that's the thing. Like, we're realizing that now. So sometimes it takes for you to be an experience and went through something. But I ain't never hit no innocent person to my understanding.
Devin,
What's up, Devin? He said, why I was not the twins and rock love from the mouth. That mouth got building.
What's happening, man?
Harry Kendrick said, damn, 2 real rounds. You can't be playing with people. Gotta mind your business.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
You know?
Like, I understand, like, even if you feel like your opposition is pure deep pussy, it's still not a reason to mix your business with the streets, period. Even if you think you're going to win, or you're in a situation you can win. Say, bro, don't mix the business with the streets with your business, bro. I've been saying that to the beginning of our podcast.
Brian Turner said, second lines are like walking with a target on the back of your head. Well, yeah, I agree. I'm going to tell you why I disagree. Because one thing about a second line, bro, they got cameras everywhere. They got police and they got undercovers out there. And they got niggas that will tell on you if they seen you shoot somebody.
Yeah.
I'm telling you what I know for a fact.
And really, the type of partners I had, shit, bro, I've been in situations where we had little skitter scats and we had a situation going on. We not going to no second line if we got something going on just to show everybody we ain't scared.
Nah.
You feel what I'm saying? If I got a situation going on, my priority is to deal with my situation. And I'm not going to do that in no crowd of people. Some people feel like they still got to go to prove to everybody they're not scared. We still out here. You know what I'm saying? And that kind of shit happens, bro.
Man, the name of the game is survival, bro.
Yep.
And you ain't gonna survive. I ain't talking about just shooting your enemy. I'm talking about staying free.
Staying free, too.
Staying free.
Y'all get the lights up. Y'all get the lights up. We got about 50 people in here just watching. They ain't even hitting the like button, hitting the thumbs up button. That's free, y'all. If you're in here and you ain't hitting the thumbs up button, man, look, use a hater. Use a little bar. Use a little ball. You know what I'm saying?
Brian Turner said, never bring your street drama to public events. Not only because of civilians getting caught up, cameras and undercover.
Exactly, Brian. I'm going to read that again, Brian Turner. Brian Turner said, never bring your street drama to public events. Not only because of civilians getting caught up, cameras and undercovers and rats.
Giovanni said, one of my friend's children was unalive. She still go through it today. I know now Hawk go out to that certain person. I don't know if they're your business or not.
But Hawk goes out to that
walking from school, a good boy, minding his business, bro. And 3 little puss-ass, little fake job motherfuckers shot him down and unalived him. You know what I'm saying?
That's some of the things that we got to work on, bro, as a community.
That's where to work. And it was mistaken identity. It was the wrong person, bro. Whether it was the wrong person or not, they got caught. So although you took his life, y'all life took too.
Yeah.
Or they caught the village.
Yeah, they caught him. All 3 of them. They don't bring the lady child back. So I'm not saying that, that's retribution. I'm just saying, look how stupid the whole shit is.
Yeah, the whole thing is stupid.
The whole shit is just stupid. It's a lose-lose for everybody. You don't win in that situation, bro.
Facts.
You got to think and get smarter than that, people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know? Quinny off VL said, that's fucked up. I saw it personally. Damn, Quinny. Man, that's cold, bro. That's cold. Ain't nothing G'd up about that, bro.
Not to me.
Whoever them dudes, you don't get, I don't know who it is.
If it double down when you don't live there.
Yeah.
You went there for just have a good time.
That girl from Baton Rouge, son.
That girl from Baton Rouge.
Like the last time the girl went back home for
on Bourbon Street, you got to know
about a backer shop.
Oh yeah, she was from
Houston. Went down for a funeral.
Man, went out to get out that.
Look how make our city look, bro. And you're gonna get caught. Somebody gonna tell on you, dog.
Man,
it won't be long.
Right for saying he went to a certain area. I'm gonna tell you this much. When he said something about the club scene, when he said I ain't see no dudes in there with no VVS's.
Yeah.
I ain't see no luxury cars outside.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't see no girls with heels on and stuff. I was like, boy, you ain't go to
a real nice club.
But I went to thinking, like, what clubs out there like that?
They gotta go to the casino to see that.
You gotta go. They don't have that no more. I heard.
Oh, they don't have the masquerade?
No.
Well, shit.
I don't club, so I don't even care.
Yeah,
I don't care. I don't care about the club.
Who got VVS's on?
I don't even care.
Who got red bottoms?
That's not a city for that to do that. Even a basketball
well, you
player
can't
not go like that.
Niggas do put that shit on in New Orleans, son. So I don't know what he meant by that. Niggas I had VVS's way back in D-Color Diamonds way back in the 90s, like the 2000s. You know what I'm saying?
I don't be seeing that.
Yeah, I had a what you call iced out Protect.
I don't think
in
they saying that because they ain't trying to be seen like that.
Yeah, not just that, but New Orleans is a place where niggas will see you, but you can have a job and be doing good. Niggas are trying to rob and think you got more than what you got.
Yeah.
It's just like that though.
Yep. I was like, Charleston White, this not Texas or Florida or Atlanta where the clubs is the clubs.
Boy, nigga would be in there watching you, boy.
Yeah, that's what
yeah. Nigga would be in there watching you.
That's what I said. Nigga ain't gonna wear that shit like that out in no club.
No, that's not for the new clubs in New Orleans.
No, you getting drunk too.
But niggas put that shit on, though. Like, nigga got a party or something.
It's something big.
You don't see it. You don't act like we don't do it now. You just ain't see that.
No, exactly.
When they say,
you ain't go to the right spots.
Y'all saw the video at the girl bleed from the yard? Well,
I didn't see it, but I heard about it. I heard about it, bro.
Right, I didn't want to see it at first. I'm like,
that shit is unbelievable.
See, bro, I got pictures of people shot at my phone, bro. Famous people. And my phone, people that sent me. I got all that shit in my phone. I want to use it when I go to talk to the youth.
Yeah.
I want to show them, yeah, see him? He was a killer. Look where he at now. See what I'm saying? I want you to understand, but this ain't what it ain't a game. This is a game where you don't win. When you go to the pen, you don't win. You go to the mall, you don't win.
Yeah. May said he was the first to have an iced out Rolex. I don't know about that. He may be what? I don't know, bro.
But see, he a goofy. He the first to be a goofy then. When you ice out a Rolex, it lose value as soon as you put a diamond in it.
Yeah. Big facts.
One diamond in the Rolex, that bitch lose value.
Yeah. Brian Turner says it's commonplace for dudes to tip off their ops to the laws to get them out of the way.
And say, B, that's how, when I said nigga gonna tell on them, that's who, the ops. The niggas that was shooting at the dudes, whoever shot at him, they gonna tell each other, man, something said shot that girl, man.
Man, you know what type of shit niggas do? Niggas see their ops car parked outside the club and break in there and take all the guns.
Yep.
That type of shit niggas do in New Orleans. They're not breaking the car to steal no phone. They going into the ops cars and stealing all their guns. That type of shit niggas in New Orleans do. Because most likely your click cars gonna be by each other. You ain't getting that bitch in the club. You know what I'm saying? At all.
Giovanni said, there's no winner on the game. Ain't no winner.
Ain't no winner. Ain't no winner.
You don't win.
You know?
That's why I don't even play no more, bro. I'm cool. I'm out of it, bro. I don't give a fuck about no streets. That shit is a facade and it's fake.
And then you know what's crazy? When niggas get unalived, it usually be behind something very petty and stupid.
A female.
Or something that could be resolved.
A female.
Ain't because nigga hit you the bands.
Right.
Or nigga
Drain your bank account.
Great your mama. Or nothing. They be behind words and egos.
Yeah.
A life is worth so much more to me than words and egos, but my life is worth more than all of that. You know, to how I feel is there. I'm with the non-violence against black people. I ain't with violence against no black people. But I'm gonna make it home. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is with me.
I dig that fully.
Yeah.
But that shit was just weak, bro. That shit was fake. That's not a representation of our city. That's not a representation of the Lady Buck Jumpers or M-Line or, you know, LB. It's not a representation of none of that, bro.
Man, there's gonna be some talking about
it. It's gonna be some talk. We gonna stand up and be like, nah, y'all can't do that. That's not a representation of what the people stood for, what they came out for, what the social and aid pleasure club is about. None of that.
None of that, man. It's what it is. I'm gonna tell you what it is, bro. It's people that want a name.
Yeah.
The cheap way though.
But see, I blame that on the ghetto people.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you what I mean, ghetto. You can live in the ghetto but not be a ghetto person.
Right.
Like they got people that grew up in the Magnolia Project that want something out of life, that want to go to school, that don't like that ignorant shit.
They want to get that. They want to get out of the ghetto.
Yeah, they want to leave the ghetto. They got some people, dog, don't have enough hope. They don't have enough ambition about themselves to want to leave the ghetto, so they feel like they stuck in it.
They're gonna get back in the
situation. I'm gonna enjoy everything that come with being in this shithole.
Yeah.
The mentality I mean when I say shithole.
Yeah. Out there now, me say ain't no real beef no more. It's all petty nonsense, and now everybody feeling hurt over nothing. So facts, brother.
So the little dudes got caught. Somebody told on them, right?
What?
On them little dudes.
They got caught already? I don't know.
That's what y'all said.
And we talking about the young lady's son on here.
Yeah.
His son was coming home from work.
Yeah.
3 little dudes killed him, and they got caught.
No.
Now they doing life.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck them, but still, that was some down bad shit.
It was down bad, bro.
Fuck them little boys.
Yeah, somebody gonna.
I don't feel sorry for nobody doing time for killing somebody's child.
B3 says none but egotistical maniacs running around with guns with so much pride.
Facts.
They got a lot of pride and they got a lot of drama and trauma. And they trauma bond with each other, bro.
Yeah.
You did. That's what they do.
Yeah.
They trauma bond with each other. You know?
What's up, lover of all women? What's happening, man?
What's happening?
Gator Hardhead 7 What's up, homie?
What's up, Hardhead? And the thing about it, bro, a lot of them, what y'all don't know is, and this is what I do know, a lot of them, but they do all that murder and killing on the streets, and then when they go to the penitentiary, they be holding the nigga back pocket, bro.
Kool-Aid on their lips.
Kool-Aid on they use for their
front shirt tied in the knot.
Use Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Kool-Aid passing Jello to put on their lips and shit, bro.
Yeah, man. Hair on the ponytail and shit. Shit weird.
Fingernails and toenails polished.
Shit weird, bro. It's weird as fuck. I'm telling you. Jail is not no player place for me. And I ain't
it's cool to read a book, man. It's cool to be the smart dude. It's cool to be the dude that like to get girls and play sports, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
And teach them that being a killer or a shooter don't make them real.
Man, that don't make you real, bro.
I've seen plenty cowards kill real ones. Unalived real ones with a gun. Cowards.
DTTU 285 said, but seriously, salute. Hopefully the mentality changes in our youth and in our community.
For our youth in our community.
All we can do is, bro, talk to the ones that are listening. That's all we can do.
Yeah.
I do it all the time.
Yeah.
The sad part about this is these little dudes, that's how they get their rep.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah,
rep.
Yeah, that's how they get their rep.
He a shooter. He a stepper. So we gotta stop our daughters too. And let them understand, look, you shouldn't be attracted to that type of guy.
Yeah.
It may sound exciting and you like the bad guy and that's what other girls like. But listen, these dudes nowadays, but when they trying to kill their opposite, they shooting the girl and the boy in the car.
Yeah.
And the kids and all that.
All that.
They gotta be unattracted to our young women nowadays, but they gotta be unattracted to the culture.
Yeah.
They gotta be unattractive.
Rain 4804. See, I wish King Von went home as planned. And also, his homie should have protected him. Von was on probation. He was not allowed to have a gun. I wish Von would have said, man, fuck that dude. Went home, bro. I do too.
Bro, I'm sitting there with almost $1 million worth of diamonds on me in the back of a Benz truck.
Yeah.
Then I worry about this dirty ass country. Like, man, come on, bring me to the room, man. Ain't we in the Marriott?
Yeah.
5-star Marriott or something?
Y'all whoop his ass and send me and film put it on camera. I'm about to
Ain't we in the Sheraton or something?
I'm going in the room and get topped out till I fall asleep. That's what Von should have did, bro.
Come on, dog.
I know he was a gangster, so he wanted to put his hands on him. I get it. But that's what we always speak about.
He wanted to put his hands on, ain't the one shot him though.
No.
Yeah, see, that's the other thing.
And the nigga got off.
Yeah, and he got off, and he rapping about it. That shit crazy.
B3 said, if you're easily influenced, then yes, you can blame the ghetto, but that's why you have to be your own man and think for yourself. Especially in New Orleans, hanging with the wrong dude can make his beef yours.
Facts.
That's fact.
That's facts. That's true. I got 4 girls, fellas, and I don't tell them nothing about what I did in the streets as a youngster. Of course not.
Yeah, but you know what? Don't tell them, but tell them what to avoid, though.
Yeah.
What to watch. Because sometimes but these females don't understand see, a lot of females, not all y'all, so don't feel played. A lot of females don't think critically. They don't use critical thinking. They just think right was in front of them.
Yeah.
But you got to understand, when you hang with a nigga that's a shooter and a killer and all this, and you to call with him, when them dudes come up to do him something, they ain't gonna say, oh, his old lady ain't gotta give him a pass.
Not no more.
Not no more.
Not no more.
Not no more.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you gotta pay attention to, keep that, you know what I'm saying? Let them know, bro.
That boy Nell said, look, wow, what I missed? I just made it back out of that jungle. Fellas, man, home ain't the same at all, bro.
I know.
Man, I already know.
I know it ain't.
Man,
I already know.
while you was riding home, man, they want to shoot out here the little chick in the head, man.
Yeah, at the second line.
And they shot a little boy and an innocent bystander. You know?
I hate that's even associated with second line, bro, because you gotta think for a long time, Washington Ferret, like what BG Washington Ferret on Sunday, but that's our corner.
Yep.
That's these two niggas, not just me and him, but our corner, LD. That's an LD corner right there. And we see all the second lines, all the parades, all the St. Joseph nights, all the Super Sundays right there. What happened to that boy? Right there.
Von's sister said he was still alive and had a few surgeries and woke up looking for his gun. Dr. Walked in, he went in the shock and died.
Damn.
I don't know if that's true or not, but
damn.
318 Wayne says the little boy okay. Well, they say his wasn't life threatening.
Yeah. Like Brandon, gonna wet the whole car.
Exactly, Brandon. That's the times we living in now, bro. That's why I styled the way, bro. You know, I speak peace, bro, not because I'm scared, bro. But I ain't scared of nothing, dog. I done been through everything they think a nigga should be scared. I've been through it more than once. And I'll go through it again. But at the age I'm at now, I don't see things the same way I saw them when I was in the streets. I'm not in the streets no more, and I'm older and I'm wiser.
Right.
So why not kick game to niggas? You can listen if you want to, but you ain't got to.
You should want to wise up and tell these young men that a lot of that shit we thought was real and was solid and that shit was fake as a motherfucker and it was some bullshit. Because guess what? When you realize you don't have no paper trail anymore, you don't have and it's time for you to start doing things for your family and you can't be in the streets no more, you ain't got no paper trail. You ain't got no skills on how to deal with money and equity.
You ain't build your credit up.
You ain't build no credit up or nothing.
You ain't got no CDs.
You're gonna be behind. And you're gonna be under the minds of the woman trying to teach you all of this shit that you should have been taught yourself as a man. You're not stupid. You just didn't apply yourself.
Meatball 6360 say all them beautiful women are crying. Man,
it's crazy.
Now say, man, they can't tie that to the ladybug jumpers, bro. It was over. That was just people standing around like usual, bro. You know what's bound to happen when people just standing around, niggas. YN's gonna go with their move.
Yeah. I hope they don't tie to that. I didn't tie to the ladybug jump.
Well, they're gonna tie to the date.
Yeah, they're gonna tie to that date.
Anything happened last week, it was like, the whole day went good.
And then at the end of the second line, even the 9 times, 2 people got shot.
Even Bayou Classic.
Something happened at Bayou Classic?
In the first quarter?
Yeah.
Yeah, that damn somebody was fighting on that mud, got busted in the head with a brick.
I know Selena's daughter was fighting on that. Jowry was fighting. You seen Jowry?
No, man.
Yeah.
That's who that was?
I don't know if that's the one you talking about.
No, I'm talking about somebody had
They were 2 females.
Oh.
Man, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Why
I'm
we
gonna
can't
leave Jai alone. I know that. You hear me?
Man.
Jay Rogers said, plus the music in today's era is horrible. Everything about doing drills, effing up You mental.
You know why it's rising? Because they can't rap.
They can't rap.
They don't know what else to rap about. So all they rap about is something they fantasize about.
And that's why they aren't on the charts.
Yep, that's why the charts. That's why they ain't doing that.
No rap music on
None.
That's cold blood. No hip hop is on the top 20 anything.
Now said they saying because of the second line. I'm like, man, the second line was a success. That was the aftermath. That's what I'm saying too. That had nothing to do with no second line, but that had nothing to do with nothing at all to do with no second line. That was just some shit that people don't know how to act when people come outside.
Right.
Rainy 8484 say Von Dad Silk was shot by a sniper from rooftop. He was a step bridge. Well, yeah, I heard about his dad, man. I heard about his dad.
Mama was fine.
My mama fine as a boss. She thick as a billboard rich. You did?
318 Wayne said no correct guidance in the black community. Well, you know what it is, bro? We don't know how to guide the youth.
Yeah, we don't know how.
All we do is we try to bring them to church. We bring them to pastor.
Jesus, I think, that's stuff you saying. I think those Jesus, like, I ain't about to get into it with these little dudes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. The little dudes don't want to listen. They bring what they do is the only kind of guidance they got to try to bring them to church. Tell them to pray, go towards Jesus.
They ain't getting no real substance.
They ain't getting no real substance
to them. I saw a clip today with a teacher talking about the kid, we're doomed because the kids, they can't even read or write. See, they gave the kids an assignment of like write a paragraph, 5 sentences. See, she had to help these damn kids all the way.
What grade?
She's talking about teenage.
Wow.
Appreciate the spoon.
Thank you, Spoon, brother.
Dog.
Thank you, Spoon.
They want everything given to them, man. Everything given to them. That's too much. Go home crying about they giving us too much.
I'm glad my children can read. My daughter went to college, about to get her second degree.
Yeah.
My son worked, he can read intelligent, he out the way. Now I'm just glad. I'm glad about that, bro. But man.
E3 4500 say I kind of felt and I was walking through because usually there would be people on the street at a certain time. At the end of the second line, it was packed like it was Super Sunday. But yes, it happened after. Man, I hate that, bro. What happened to the Boys and Girls Club? See, we never really had that in New Orleans.
We did have that.
We did have that, bro.
Yeah.
We had YMCA.
We had Football. We had downtown St. Carl around there. The boys.
They had them.
Boys.
No, I mean when I said that, I mean like other places have them. We had a few throughout time in the city. That shit don't
No, it was kind of like,
you know what I'm saying?
Like that too.
It was called something else. It wasn't called Boys and Girls Club.
That's exactly what you meant.
They had one right there by
all Drives and Jackson.
Yeah.
Club right there. We didn't have a lot of them, though. But we had them. A few of them.
We a small city. We had about 4 or 5. That's good enough.
It was never really big.
The rain for 40 or 40 until you
I was in high school. It was
the city of New Orleans, instead of putting out programs that help the black community and help poor people, they take that money and they put it in their pocket. That's why every time after a new man come in, the old one go to jail.
My railroad tapping in. What's up, King?
Yep, King of the House.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Giovanni. Don't send no more super chat.
Don't you send another super chat.
Let them send them.
Yeah.
Let them
on,
send
man.
them.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you,
man.
Yeah, appreciate you.
She's trying to motivate y'all. Y'all got support the channel.
130 people in here, man. It's the only woman sending the super chat, man.
You can't send $2? It's all good.
God damn.
That look like all of the females too.
Yeah. The females. Yo, appreciate the 2 Arrow. Appreciate the Spoon. That's my Marine buddy right there, y'all.
Marine co-partner.
Yeah.
All that nonsense. I listened to music as a kid too. That was bad for me. It didn't influence me only to a certain point. Man, look.
How could something influence you?
Post about that shit.
Yeah, how can something influence you and you seeing this shit every day? Somebody saying it on a song ain't got nothing to do with what you seeing every day. So it didn't influence us. The music didn't. Our reality influenced us.
Right. Living in them.
Yeah. And we took the music as them niggas talked about what we seeing.
Yeah. That's how we took it.
That's how we took it.
They was reporters.
Yeah.
Put it on music.
Mm-hmm.
That's all we took them rappers as.
Yeah.
You report what you saw in the hood too. We knew half of y'all motherfuckers weren't doing that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
We was there.
Certain ones, like the Eazy-E's and stuff, you knew what was up already.
Yeah.
Because these motherfuckers turned on to the game.
Yeah.
You know, people from our way, we knew what was up with that too.
Man, listen. I would listen to Juvenile in the hallway with a chop on, with crack in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? Breathing out smoke, serving.
Yeah.
With a chop in my hand all day.
Yeah.
While
he rapping.
when Slim was getting into it, Slim was doing this and doing that, rapping at the same damn time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was. Mario, what's happening, man? Say, bro, we mad with you, dog. Because we saw you coming out of Mona Lisa said, we said, man, look, start doing fat jokes. I'm telling you, fat jokes is funny.
That boy said, look, fat jokes? I said, Mario, what's funnier than the fat, dog?
Yeah, what's funny than nigga fat and nigga get mad?
What's funnier than the fat? Man, you with a female that thinks she cute, she fat. Like, you sneaky, quiet, fat bitch.
And what's laying down watching the movie and you see she laying on your stomach and you right while she landed.
Oh,
right there.
man.
My auntie had a station wagon. Rest in peace, my auntie Moore. She had a station wagon. She'll cut the air off and fight in that bitch and roll all the windows up in the summertime.
We've been that bitch choking.
She just got through from eating crawfish and crabs and all that, boy.
Say, y'all, if y'all know who Murray the comic is, that's a comic from our city.
Yeah.
He's very talented.
Yeah.
That nigga is stupid. By the time when I say stupid, this nigga is stupid.
Say, man, I can't find that movie. I was looking for it, man.
It's on Tubi.
It's on Tubi.
I Know Who You Fucked Last Summer.
It's on Tubi.
Man, I was searching the fuck out that bitch.
That's on Tubi, man.
It's on Tubi. Say, y'all, it's shot o'clock, man. Put your shot.
Yeah, take a shot. You ain't got to stay the whole time, Mario. I'm glad you came, brother. Take a shot while you're here, though, man.
Yeah, take a shot with us,
9
y'all.
o'clock, we take a shot, bro.
It's shot o'clock, brother.
It is shot o'clock.
Come take a shot with us, dog.
Take a shot with us.
That's what everybody do around this time.
Put the ones in the chat.
Put the ones in the chat, man.
It's shot o'clock time. Yeah. You feel me?
Yeah, man. Y'all look, y'all subscribe to Mario the Comic. Y'all go to his page.
Yeah,
bro.
go to his YouTube page.
Funny. If y'all ain't from New Orleans, but that's one of New Orleans' funniest comics, but y'all go fuck with him.
Yeah.
Put y'all ones in the chat, man. Give me 3 more, and I'm gonna take this bitch. And I don't like holding no shots, man.
Mario, you know we ain't lying. We did say, Mario, man, do some fight jokes. Then what these clowns that niggas talking about?
Yeah.
It's gonna be funny. You gonna say the twins the one told me to do that, and this shit was funny. 3 times for the third, man. My auntie was a big old, rest in peace, my auntie Marshall. She was a big woman, boy. She big old booty. Rolling windows up in their station wagon. You know, me and my little twin cousins, Adrian and Adrian, was in the car. Rest in peace, Adrian and Adrian. Me and him, her son Tushawn, Tamika and Yesha. Sometimes John was in the car. She rolled all them windows up there. Blow a big old wet one.
She a fight.
Oh, we was back there crying and everything.
Oh, turn the heat on. Turn the heat on.
We back there crying in the back seat. Cause that shit stinks so bad. She laughing her ass off. Boy,
That
that
nigga
shit
so cool, niggas to catch fight and throw it on the nigga.
yeah.
That shit crazy, bro.
Mm-hmm. Then they got the one used to run and jump up in your face and right in your face.
Oh,
One of
man.
them athletic niggas.
Fault, man. You have been ahead of fight.
But you can't get mad at me fighting on you, dog.
I'm gonna punch the fuck out you, jump in my face.
You gotta catch me
You
first.
gotta catch me, cause if you little fast nigga, you can't catch do shit like that.
Punch you tomorrow.
That boy got on some wind shorts.
But you better not put me because I'm fighting on you for real.
I'm gonna punch you
I'm
tomorrow.
gonna fight in the bag and throw it
One
on.
of these days I'm gonna punch your ass for that shit.
Yeah,
Remember.
yeah. Man, I'm
Yeah.
telling you, my AT dog, yeah, man.
But say, bro, like real talk though, bro. Listen, bro, I want you to understand it's not from Louisiana because most of our supporters is not from New Orleans anyway.
Right.
That New Orleans is not a place where you can't go down and niggas just kill you for no reason. You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot of love down there, so don't get it confused. Like, really, I'm gonna tell you, the realest, the most dangerous dudes in New Orleans, we overstand. I'm gonna say they overstand, because I ain't gonna call myself dangerous. Fuck all that. They overstand, they don't get no stripes for just fucking over
Any type of
person. Your stripes come from fucking over somebody that really got a reputation in the streets. You know what I'm saying? You don't get no stripes for just messing with a civilian or somebody who ain't affiliated with nothing.
No.
That ain't cool. We consider that not cool. Then, I don't know about now. You dig?
Straight up.
Yeah. You know, at the end of the day, that's just how I go. And we standing on that. Man, y'all get the lights up. We got 122 people in here. That means we got 30 people, 40 people in here just hating and looking on. If you don't like what we talking about, go to your mama house.
He said, how y'all feel about people recording people while they're in distress? Man, that's foul.
I think it's foul.
I think that's foul.
I don't respect that.
I think that's foul. You try to get them some help.
Yeah, get some help.
Out of respect for the person's family and this and that. Man, they got her daughters and shit, her sister and her mom and them gonna see that
They gonna
video.
see that. And not just that, even when they jumped that lady in Chicago, you know, the children jumped, man, shit, bro, what was that? You had people recording children jumping on a grown woman.
Said, bro, if I'd have been there, I'd have been punching the fuck out of
I'd been punching the kids.
Man, get the fuck off that lady, man. What's wrong with you
And
niggas?
the lady was trying to, like, all she was doing was trying to defend her child. It wasn't like the lady was out of line with them children.
Matter of fact, I think I took my belt off.
Yeah, I took my belt off.
You remember how your boy did that baby boy when they caught them niggas that tripping over the trash
Yeah,
cans?
yeah.
I'd been holding on.
So that was Friday. That was Friday.
Yeah, was it? No, wasn't it?
It was Friday when he called him and holding by the arm and crippled circle women with the.
But then what's his name?
Yeah, but yeah.
Him and
Kim Jr. brother.
yeah, like that.
Yeah, put the shit up, nigga.
Yeah, nigga, put the chin up high, nigga.
Yeah, all that, man. I don't think that's cool, bro, because that's gonna be people's last rendition of their family that'll never go away from them.
Not just that, but listen, what's gangster about you killing somebody and then doing shit? That shit is fake.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't even real. Even if you're a gangster, bro, you should be like, man, bro, I fucked up. I fucked up bad, bro. You know, you gotta have a heart.
See, everybody want to post something. You know, like I don't understand that.
I'm fighting them bitches.
Yeah, for real.
He said something about dropping bodies there was 12. Yeah, but you know what though? Them niggas go to the pen, bro. Niggas be turning them dudes out, bro. You understand what I'm telling you, bro? Just because you a killer don't make you no real nigga, man.
Say Mario, I think you should do a character, a super dirty nigga that think he's so cold he can bag anything.
Yeah. He a dirty nigga though, but he think he cold.
I'm talking about way dirtier than real nigga Tommy, a dirty nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why boy finally get him a haircut, but he just a filthy nigga, but he think he's so cool he can pull anything.
And look, he hustling in the quarters, so he think he the coldest nigga ever because he get tourists and shit, so he think he get bras uptown, downtown, and everything. You think about it, dog.
They should just write you a movie, Mario.
So you saying fat jokes or fat jokes? Fat jokes.
Fat jokes.
You know, in New Orleans, we don't say you farted or you pooed it.
Man, who farted?
Man, who farted?
Nasty ass nigga farted.
Bitch, you farted?
Giovanni said, "What's farts?" It's farts. We just said
We say fat.
We slang it.
Yeah, we say
Yeah.
fat.
We say fat.
Man, who
Be our,
farted?
it be our Creole Cajun talk.
Yeah, that's how we talk.
Yeah,
And that's what make it funny. Like niggas be like, what is a fat?
yeah. We
A
change.
fart?
We could change some words
In
up.
other language,
Like when we say
it's a
shark,
fart.
when we say shite, that's just another. That's just how you would say shark.
Yeah.
When you see somebody dress sharp, we'll say, "Man, that boy
Shark.
sharp."
That boy
Now
shy.
you ain't got shy. We say shy. We
So
say
that
shy.
saying sharp, long.
Yeah.
So it start to say shy.
Yeah.
Like with an I.
Yeah.
E.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? But it's really me saying sharp.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mario in the comments said, I never seen New Orleans kids attack a mother. I just, wow, but not like that. No, they ain't like that.
No.
Nah.
Your mom is not going for you jumping on no adult under no circumstances, bro.
I'm telling you, if I was there,
I
I'd
just
have jumped in
thank
there,
God
dog.
for that. We be seeing somebody in the store talking crazy to mom, be want. Boy,
Yeah.
don't talk to your
You
mom.
know what I did? Know what I did last week? When I was going grocery shopping for Thanksgiving, they had a little boy fell on the floor, was on the floor kicking and hollering by his feet. His mom was standing there, I know what to do. I wasn't too, and I buckled my belt and said, "Ma'am, you want this?" She said, "No, he's okay, he gonna get up." I'm like, "Boy, my mom ain't play that shit, boy."
Say that, partner.
Nigga, I got my ass with the gay laws. Nigga, I got my ass with the swag.
Swag. We all on our knees in front of Kraus and shit for running through the clothes and knocking clothes down. My mom put us on our knees outside, boy.
My mom ain't play that shit,
My man
boy.
play that shit with our nose damn near touching the wall. You know how dirty that concrete is coming out? And then they had the grate in the front. Boy,
That boy Rain 4804 said, "I learned anyone can be touched. The hardest killer to the scariest dude. I just stay out the way."
Mhm.
That's what I do too. I stay out the way. But as far as being scary and being real, listen, I don't care about none of that shit, bro. Wherever I'm going at, I'm going home.
that's it.
Get that overstood. If you understand that, you know that's the wrong nigga to fuck with because he trying to make it home.
Yeah, Mario in the comments said, yeah, that's how you spell fuck, but in a New Orleans type of way. Y'all might, some of y'all say,
F-O-T.
yeah, F-O-T. Some of y'all people in the country might say, who pooed it?
Yeah.
That's what they say. You pooed it. No, I fired it.
No, bitch, I fought.
I don't fart or nothing. I fight. Yeah.
And the guy smell like, man, who fired it?
Yeah, who fired it? It's like a fight, this bitch. You heard Juvenile say, I'm fucking in the closet full of fat men farting. You never heard Juvenile? Hey, what y'all thought he meant when he was saying that?
Right.
He's I'm gonna leave this bitch funky as a closet full of fat men fighting. Can you imagine how funky that closet would be? 10 of them, 10 big booty fat funky niggas fighting in the closet.
Now this nigga say broke one. No, we don't break one.
We
We
don't
fight.
fight when we fight.
Man, where we from, we fight, nigga.
Yeah,
Man, who fired it?
yeah.
Funky boot ass. Man, you fight.
Stupid funky always killing them fighting, man.
Nigga be fighting in they sleep.
Man, this whole fighting, she was so fine and pretty, but after put her out, she had my room smelling so bad.
And they always be the cute one.
I always be the cute.
You don't be cute with your toes and nails and hair, then you gonna sit in the car and you gonna try to let out a silent
No,
killer.
you ever had a ball coming there that was so pretty and fine, but her feet stink?
Yep. I put a female out my house for that. When I stayed in the love car, man, you know.
I told her put her heels back on. Leave your heels on.
For that girl.
Nah.
Nah.
The second line was over.
The second line was over. They came to the city for that.
That's just an unfortunate incident.
Unfortunate incident, huh?
Damn.
That boy's ever farted and shit it more than once.
Nigga call that shit. We call that sharting.
That's when you sharp.
You sharting.
Damn.
Yeah, I told her put her up here. I leave your heels on. Because her feet was stink.
Man.
I was nasty at that time. I was old out to put her out, but I was younger, so I still wanted to smash. But her feet smelled so bad.
Man, that boy came to my house one time, took her shoes
Smell
off,
like
nigga.
freezing and garbage truck juice.
That shit smelled like buzzer spit.
Oh,
I said, man, I still smashed her. I was a nasty little dude at the time.
yeah.
But I never forget that smell.
Yeah.
I never forget that smell.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
You ever smell like couch after the whole get up? No, but I got a partner who used to do that. Rest in peace, hot dog. He loved to smell seats.
Yeah, he's been a sea smeller.
Yeah, I ain't doing that. That's free.
Mario just told us he a sea smeller.
Yeah, he a sea sniffer.
So when they fight Mario, gonna smell it and be like,
Mm.
meatloaf and gravy.
Fava beans.
You got a stuffed bell pepper and grilled turkey, fried turkey.
Yeah, you do. Not the grilled turkey. You had the fried turkey. That's that fried.
It's the fried. I taste it. He smell the fart, get it on his tongue. He tastes it on his tongue. He just horse and pfeffer. The fox smell.
Like
Dude, I got a partner who used to do that. That boy smell your seat when you get up. You smell a female seat when they get up. He say, "Boom, you don't smell no seat."
I'm like, fuck no.
You know, he's from the country. Actually, they love to say that in the country. Boom. What the fuck is that? Boom. They gonna bust that on you. I guarantee you. What's up, K. Prudy? They gonna bust that one on you. You go anywhere outside Louisiana, especially around that 318, they gonna bust that.
He got on with that sea smell.
He said,
That's the first for me.
Nah, but see, he's not asking the crazy questions, though. They got
You
niggas
see
that
that?
have to do that. Yes, I just
No,
told you.
I ain't doing that. I
seen
motherfuckers go far as picking girls shit out the taking their damn panties out the damn.
What if it don't smell right? You done hitting it for the rest of your life.
No, you taking out the dirty clothes. You actually use the bathroom to take out the dirty clothes and smelling them girls' panties.
Man, what if it smell like dog food?
That's on them.
You ain't hitting that no more. You ain't hitting that no more.
I ain't smelling no
That bitch
panties.
smell like a pencil sharpener.
Oh,
When you do it, like
man.
holes in that bitch, you turn it, take it off and smell it. That's what it smell like.
That bitch smell like chitlin smoke.
It smell like Fisher's flat.
Man, you don't want to deal with that, boy. Raining 40. If I tell everyone, when we don't out and you have to fart, let that shit go. If my stomach hurt, you fart around me, I don't care. Well, I wouldn't even invite her to do that.
Well, I just told her. What I told her. I said, look,
baby.
listen, baby, look, if I like it, I mean I'm comfortable around you.
Yeah,
If I fight on you, that mean I love you.
yeah,
If I put that boot up when you're sleeping and I let the wet one go, that mean I love you.
yeah.
That's a love tap.
Man, listen, my brother don't play that fighting shit. So we ride with him somewhere, me and Kareem would be laughing, right? If one of us got a fight, nigga fight and start laughing. Man, my brother, that nigga slam on the brakes and everything. Which one you funk ass nigga fighting? Y'all some nasty motherfuckers, right? And we got a whole lot of laughing. Cause he mad like a mother. He don't play that fighting shit. He'll slam on brakes and everything. Which one of you nasty niggas fighting in here, man? You know, that shit was funny, dog. We used to do that shit, dude. My brother ain't like that shit.
That's nasty as a motherfucker, Mario.
Mario said, you take her out and smell a seat she was sitting on, it's gonna tell you everything you need to know. Especially if she went sit down and shit in park where that dog took a shit at. Or where them birds were shitting at. Or she didn't, I can't do it.
No,
Man,
I understand where you going with it because you probably can. If that seat got that bump, you know,
But see, you the toes, so you'll probably
sucker.
do that. You're a toe sucker. You'll probably do that.
I'm not gonna sniff no seat.
Say, what about, no, but listen.
Saying I lick toes.
No, but see, Mario, no disrespect, dog, and I ain't trying to cut you. Don't get on me, dog. But Mario must eat booty. Because if you smell a seat, when you get out there, you smell nothing but dookie. You smell nothing but poo-poo.
That's where the doodle come from.
No, I don't smell them seats, bro. Now, if you drop them drawers and I smell it, I know what's up.
If I smell your coochie through your jeans on that seat, it's a problem.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
You out there.
You kind of right about that.
I'm taking you home.
I ain't never thought about that with Mario. You might be kind of right.
That's what he trying to tell you.
Yeah, you smell anything on that seat,
You need to know.
through her jeans, through her drawers, and on that seat, that's a bad sign, bro.
Listen, how did we get here?
We just answering Mario questions.
Now, fucking, he a comic. We fucking with Mario. That's all. We just jokes. We just jokes.
That's how we joke. We joking like this.
I got tears in my eyes.
I told you it's funny. Go check it
See, I'm telling you, bro. Fox is funny, bro.
Yeah,
Fox is funny. You nigga get mad at that bitch funky.
yeah. Ronnie Baker said, are you losing the crowd? How many people you know as sharp admittedly as you go soft? I am, bro. I ain't tripping around it, bro. That's why we joking in here right now. One of my partners in here, he's a comic in New Orleans, you know what I'm saying? Cool dude. We mess with a lot of mutual people, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to G Dr. Grinch, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my little cousin Colby, you know what I'm saying?
She said that's just creepy.
Yeah.
You ain't watching, you went in the store.
Yeah.
You don't know they gonna smell that seat.
He gonna smell that seat.
Your shit smell like Bourbon Street when you get out the door. You're like, oh man, this whole hit.
That bitch gonna smell like a swagman bag.
That bitch gonna smell like Bourbon Street. Horse shit, vomit, and a grand
Yeah,
grenade.
and a hand grenade.
Throw up,
Tilapia.
everything. Man, get this all up out of here, man.
I just seen white folks walking down Bourbon, throwing up and shit down their legs.
This smell like the Roshan Boo.
Bro.
She gotta go.
Under the bed in the Roshan.
I ain't lying. What's up? What's up,
Yeah,
man?
man,
What's up?
somebody got to do something, take some evasive moves these days. Because way back then when Corby got caught, and that little chick, they did a thing on her. She had 4 other motherfucking seamers in her.
Yeah, nasty. And one day, this girl had 4 different seamers in her drawers in one day. She was selling pussy. She had to be.
Yeah, she was. Yeah, that was the.
What? The nine said, I seen Sting coming for a girl couch before. Crouch before. You seen Sting? Man, that whole guy, she got rid of pussy.
She wanted to have outside in the car in the coat.
That's poison dripping from that.
Oh man, Sting a demon.
Don't fuck with that. Don't fuck with that, bro.
Oh no, indeed.
Don't fuck with that. Don't fuck with that.
Hey, we need 4 more super chats, man, to make this 10 super chat. It's the Think Twice podcast. We in the building in the parking lot, all black, all the choppers cock, man.
They said every coochie got a twang to it. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That ain't true, dog.
Mama told me better if smelling water get up out of.
I was with a female not too long ago. She don't even eat nothing. That pussy ain't smell like nothing. Water, homie, water.
The girl, she ate a lot of yogurt. She ain't never had no smell. And I wonder why she ate yogurt like that, because yogurt eats bacteria in your body. Cleanest coochie ever in the world. Your eating habits gonna reflect on how that shit smell. Your shit too.
Yeah,
you too.
Real shit.
Yeah,
real shit.
Yeah, that boy say I'm crying. Next subject. He said,
Ronnie Biggins said, just playing shit down. Y'all be spitting and selling no dreams.
Right.
You know, the thing is, Ronnie, sometimes we gotta make it entertainment a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk real shit, talking about real life shit, people to leave, bro. We're gonna talk about knowledge and things that wake us up, people to leave. They don't want to hear that. We mix it up a little bit. So we gotta mix it up. That's all, brother.
Mm-hmm. Hot boy, she smell like water one day, smell like seafood the next. Hey, man.
But real talk, let me give y'all some game, bro. Real talk. This is what I learned in my life, bro. See when these females be fucking these dudes naked head, raw, and that niggas nut up in them, even when they think they get that sperm out, some of that shit still be in them. And that's why some of the females smelling like fish.
That shit smell bad.
And garbage and buzzer spit and garbage trucks.
Jam.
You know what I'm saying? That's why it smell like that, because that sperm been sitting there and infested in there, and it shit smell like that. But nah, real talk. Real talk, bro.
Look, Meatball, see, we come up off playing cool cans. Facts.
Real talk.
Facts. Meatball 6360, cool cans, nigga knock, leapfrog, mother may eye,
man overboard, freeze tag, multiply, it bit, dumb shit,
Googie, not it, Googie, marbles. Y'all don't even know what Googie is. Do y'all? Toes! Y'all don't even know what that is, do y'all? Y'all don't know about no Googie, man.
Out that nonsense, that's exactly why women shouldn't be feeling everything. Fucking everything. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Catch kiss get a little bit. They call that shit something else outside New Orleans. Mm-hmm. We call it catch kiss get a little bit.
Yeah.
Catch kiss get a little. I'm the girl would let you catch it. Like she fell on. Yeah.
You only chase the girl who you like.
Yeah.
She like you.
Everybody was chasing the pretty red girl.
The one with the baby bangs.
Yeah. Yeah, Googie is spinning top, but most people don't know that what Googie is. We the only ones that call it Googie.
Yeah, Googie, spinning top.
And then we don't speak on the word Googie and pass that word. That word is dying history, dog.
Love of all women said, y'all had the shit so bad it felt like the shit was wrapped around your kidneys.
Mm-hmm.
Say, bro, listen, I'm a Marine. We the shit outside. I dig a hole of shit outside me.
Yeah. I never shit on myself.
I never hurt myself. I'm gonna go somewhere where I can make it happen. Believe that.
Be like Smokey on Friday.
I'm gonna go somewhere I ain't gonna be hurting myself like that, dog.
Yeah.
I sure would shit outside if I had to.
How did we get there though?
Y'all saw Blueface say he fuck Adam 22 wife and on camera.
She'll pump
him around though, so he gotta be out the room.
She'll pump. She probably don't like it. He like that. They like that.
That's what he said. Set it up.
They like that.
TDA homie. I'm going to New Orleans my first time in 2 weeks. Should I go to a second run?
Absolutely.
Absolutely, bro. You should go experience that. You know what I'm saying? Go see what it's about. See what it's like. You know, sometimes it's dangerous, but for the most part, man, people not just messing with random people from out of town, bro.
People don't go around just shooting people because they feel like I want to shoot somebody.
Yeah. It don't go. They're not gonna mess with you or target you because you're not from New Orleans. That thing that happened today was an accident. You know what I mean? That happened yesterday was an accident with that young lady and one or two people. You know, that can happen anywhere in America, not just New Orleans. It's unfortunate that it happened, and we're not justifying, you know, nothing was cool about it, but, you know, that's what happened at any place where there's a lot of people. You know, it's bound to happen. Okay. It did.
Come on, say, okay, 6 super chats. Yeah, we need 4 more super chats.
We need 4 more super chats, man.
Before the hour is up, we got 40 minutes.
Cool Cans, the hood cricket. Facts. Rain 4804. So have you ever had bubble guts in traffic? How do you shit while in traffic? What do? I pull over at McDonald's, I clean up the seat and take my soles out of my tennis shoes over the toilet paper and take a shit.
Or I go to a hotel.
I'm going shit.
Motel 6, and going to take a shit.
If you must know. But I'm a ghetto nigga. I'll stand over that bitch like a gorilla and take a shit. I don't even touch the toilet.
Yep.
If I got to shit bad enough.
It's only your thighs.
Yeah, it's only your thighs.
You got to know how to position yourself, partner.
Yeah.
If you got to go, you got to go.
Yeah, get up on the toilet seat and stand over that motherfucker.
Get the fuck out of my way, Stanley!
Yeah, it's going down like a fat bro in a canoe. I got to take a shit. Ain't no shot in my pants. Nigga, oh, I got this shit. Oh, I got it. And then bust out laughing and shout it on yourself. Man, no, I'm too old for that. Appreciate you, Vaughn Reed.
Thank you, Vaughn, brother.
Walking inside like a penguin, got to shit it down my leg.
Y'all know there's about to be a change to SNAP benefits tomorrow.
Well, I don't get food stamps, so fuck the people. They deny me.
Well, all they're gonna do is SNAP food stamp benefits will be changing. You know, most adults between 18 to 64 who do not live with a child under 14 will now have to complete at least 80 hours of qualifying activity each month.
It been like that,
right?
Mm-hmm.
So
appreciate the true
this does not apply to disabled people. It's able-bodied people. It's not disabled or people like that, elderly.
Yeah.
But only able-bodied people. So every month you gonna have to re-certify for the get them.
Well,
yay!
Yeah.
That's some don't be new.
Yeah. The ladies and fellows say it's really not like that, bro. Go enjoy yourself in the city that has a lot to offer. That's what I said about New Orleans too, dog. A lot of things that happen, like anywhere that you go, things that happen randomly here and there, but for the most part, people let people go about their business. People got other things going on, whether that's beefing or whether that's getting money or going to their own job or hitting their own hustle. People not worrying about trying to find somebody they don't know and just mess with them. You know what I'm saying? Right. Appreciate y'all that 9.
One of the biggest said, keeping it true brings growth. I love all 3 of y'all. Y'all need me, I will do what I can.
Appreciate
it.
Hey,
Ronnie, listen, bro, listen. I ain't gonna lie to him and keep it all the way from. Over the last few weeks, bro, you didn't have to Think Twice podcast so tremendously, bro, just supporting and being here and doing what you can do, bro. Say, bro, I'm beyond grateful, son.
Facts.
Real talk. You my brother beyond that.
Even before that.
Before that, you my brother, dog.
We rock like brothers every day, man.
I miss you, bro. I love you, and I'm glad you do what you do with your family, bro. You're successful. You came home from the feds. You didn't give up. You didn't go back into that life, bro. I'm so proud of you, bro. I'm proud of you, bro.
Yeah.
Nobody else never told you, bro. I'm proud of you and I love you, brother.
You made something out yourself, dude.
I'm happy for you, bro.
And that's me too, bro. Like, I'm not going back to no streets. I'm preaching we all preaching on our podcast. The street was bullshit. We need to find something better to do. I don't knock nobody for hustling. I completely understand there's nothing else a lot of these brothers know how to do. But I'm telling them, okay, at some point, find you something else to do. Because this shit right here ain't going to keep playing. There ain't no end of the movie. There ain't no continuous sequel to this shit.
It's over. They got something else for them to do. Because
that's what I'm saying.
They got a lot out.
That's what I'm saying. How you gonna agree with it? I'm saying find you something else to do.
I thought you were saying, I understand that's all they got.
No, I'm saying that's all they know. That's all they know. That's all they know.
But you can find something else.
You can find you something else to do. I'm not saying you shouldn't do it. I'm saying a lot of people just hustle because they don't know nothing else. But I'm telling you, there are other things that you can do. Get you a trade and become an entrepreneur. Even if it's a little plumbing trade, electrician trade, HVAC trade. Get the union. Pipe fitter. Start working offshore or something. Build yourself up, bro.
Thank you, True K.
Appreciate the True K because you're going to need something, bro. You're going to need a paper trail. You want to be really bossed up for real in real life. You ain't finna go with these people to no car dealership with no street credit. You're not going to no realtor with no street credit. You're not going to get no loan from no bank to build a business with no street credit.
They ain't going to get it.
They don't care about none of that shit.
Giovanni said, I feel that. See, Rogers, Y6J said, y'all podcast authentic, dog. Most people shit feel scripted.
Facts.
Thank you, brother.
Appreciate that.
Thank you, bro. Well, we transparent too, dog. We wrong. We say, I'm wrong. My bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we learn and build. We learn and teach on here.
Love of all women said, what's the name of the cookies in New Orleans that has the nuts in them? I don't know.
I don't know what you're talking about, my boy.
Yeah.
Out there 9 say, love you, Truki.
Yeah.
She said she love you too.
Meatball 6360 say, now they killing our kids for our kids. Tick for tack is sad. Man, oops is if you know somebody from the other side and you ask them, look, won't y'all knock off Watty Boop? And we gonna knock off Watty Boop over here. That's an out. That's a new shit.
That's when I knew I was out the game.
That's when I knew this shit over.
I'm really out now.
No, indeed, boy.
The only thing we have is our niggas to trust. You can't trust the niggas you struggle and thug with. Oh,
Ain't that some crazy shit?
Tori Thomas said, what the business is, man, we just chopping it up, bro.
Yeah, we just chopping it up.
We just chopping it up.
Yeah, you can't put him a real nigga on the application.
Mm-mm.
You know what I'm saying? You can't put that on there.
What's up, Black Boy?
What's that?
You know,
With the deal.
you know.
Oh, you talking about the pralines. It's candy. You talking about pralines.
Yeah, Clarine candy.
Lover of all women, praline candy.
Yeah, it's not a cookie.
It's
Yeah,
not a cookie.
It's shaped like a cookie.
Yeah, it's not cookie. But I know what you're talking about. You talking about the praline candies.
And we switched that word up too.
Yeah, pecan
We
candy.
changed the L and the R. We say plotine.
Yeah,
Okay,
say Clarine. Yeah, you got the Clarine candy?
It's
Yeah.
really supposed to be
Praline.
yeah,
Praline.
Praline, yeah.
Praline, you know.
Man, when I was young, they used to grow on trees all in the park and shit.
Pecans?
Pecans.
Yeah.
We used to go pick a big old sack and them bitches had me be pecans a
I
lot.
had grew up on when I stayed on Upper Line,
Mm-hmm.
nigga, right there, right around the corner from
Yeah.
Sweet Alley shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I had one in my backyard.
Man, misbelieve trees, we used to go pick them bitches up.
Man, we used to hit all the damn trees around there.
Man, the man around the corner just cut his tree down. I'm like, this stupid bitch. I used to go run in the morning, used to pick a few and bring them home. I need to cut the tree down now.
Remember I told y'all about the longest fight I ever had?
Yeah.
That's why I had it right there on VL. It's right there.
But who?
With this dude named Darryl. He
Yeah.
stayed in the in-house right there. They had a yard and then they had the store right there. Van's and Magnolia.
Yeah.
Me and him, the only ones outside. You hear me? That's all I used to hang. That's where everybody hung at anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Who was the bad guy around that one? I think Terrence, his name was.
Yeah, look, out there nine, we had him on the block, me Praline with him. Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Boy, see, what did Tommy from Martin do for a living? You ain't had no job, man. Hey, man.
Yep.
What's up, y'all?
What's happening, y'all?
Irene, yeah, man.
Boy, that shit be crucial. That would make me like them bitches now.
Man, look, we used to cut the lights off.
Pecans?
We used to play nigga knock.
Love pecans.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, but we was so wild.
I ain't gonna wait. Hold on. Before you go for it, their cousin, he make the best of them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Oh,
Eddie.
my cousin Eddie?
Eddie, man. Shout out to Eddie.
Shout out to Eddie, man.
Shout out to Eddie, boy. Eddie cool.
Eddie, you stole my cousin Big Jeffrey recipe. You heard me? But it's cool because you the praline master now, bro. I'm just messing with you. I don't know where you got the recipe from.
They said Rock like he used to knock niggas out for a living.
I ain't had a knockout punch.
We did. I ain't gonna lie, if I was a skinny nigga, I used to throw these bitches though, dog. That's why niggas tell myself, he's scared of a nigga, bitch. I ain't scared. I don't care who you is. I'm gonna throw these bitches.
That's it, bro. I've been pumped in my mouth before.
Oh, yeah.
I know how I feel.
Yeah.
It ain't kill me.
What's up, AB?
What's now?
He said, you don't see misbelieve trees no more. They still gotta be cutting them down.
Yeah, man.
Why?
No, bro. They don't know they be cutting them down, bro.
Now, my cousin them stayed on Upper Line in the 13th. He out VL. He stayed on Upper Line, no. All right, Kerry. My cousin Kerry.
One of them in the wheelchair? He wasn't always in the wheelchair, but he not been in the wheelchair.
Yeah. Man, we used to go there.
That's my first
The
cousin.
tree, man, we used to be picking them bitches, man. That's a delicious fruit, bro. When you pick it at the right
Yes,
time.
matter of fact, that's what the lady who rented my mom the house. She stayed upstairs. Miss Guest was old lady. Had big old pecan trees in the back. Each yard was like a
Say, but VL was different when I was a kid.
It was different.
It was nice.
It was beautiful.
It was
But they had
nice.
all type of trees in the neighborhood. Like,
Yeah, it was nice.
It really fucked me up.
People, everybody turn their houses and shit around that bitch.
Yeah, the peach tree, we used to hit that bitch every day coming home and run around there, boy.
Man, yeah, 2 more super chats, y'all. Hit that super chat, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, hump the head. You right, meatball. Hump the head.
He was like a few years older than us.
The legendary fellow said,
Then, man, I ain't gonna lie. I think I was probably 9 years old living around there.
Look, y'all say, no, they have a couple in New Orleans who's buying them from everybody and making drinks and selling it. Man, let me get the whole misbelief myself, man. Let me pick out them 3 C's or 2 C's and handle my business.
the legendary fellow said, man, I just talked to my mom about that. I used to pick a bag of pecans. I used to crack them when my mom said, she could make pecan pies.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Bro.
Okay.
You don't really see that no more.
You
know what
else? To go pick them.
No, they don't have no more either, dog. I'm gonna tell you that you don't really see. Y'all remember at certain times of the year, you used to have them little the flowers that come up and bumblebees used to be around them? You used to catch bumblebees. Y'all remember that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Put them in the bottle and catch bumblebees.
To the pecan trees in New Orleans, though. Do you know they purposely killed the trees to start making the pecans.
In New Orleans?
Yeah,
that's
that's why
cool.
you
I just looked at the most, I don't know.
in abundance, man.
Yeah, man.
You just ask yourself what happened to the pecans.
Where all the dragonflies at?
Out here in Texas.
Mosquito hawks. We used to call them mosquito hawks. Where you see them at now? You barely see them, no. Even they got them, but even in New Orleans.
All summer long, they be at my pool coming to get
Yeah, man, you barely see mosquito hawks like you just see them in the project. That it was everywhere.
It was everywhere, bro. It was
They be everywhere.
Everywhere. Not in New Orleans.
I'm talking about here.
Man.
Yeah, we talking about New Orleans, dude.
Yeah, you right, meatball. Bees and lizards in the same damn bottle, dog.
Yeah.
We take a few of them little white flowers with the
He
footy
was
clothes.
cold with that shit. Marcelo,
Yeah,
he was cold with getting them fucking bees in the bottle.
yeah. You have to be cold. You got to creep up on them and close the cap and close the bottle. We ain't had no net. We was like Africans for them bees, boy.
I was allergic to. I ain't fuck with them.
Yeah, we was catching them bitches.
I found out the hard way one day. That's how I learned. I was running around. You know, I was even as a kid, I was into like working out. So I used to say, man, I'm about to run around the whole block, right?
Yeah.
I start from my house,
Yeah.
run all the way down Willow, all the way to Washington, to Claiborne, all the way back, right?
Yeah.
Shit, boy, they used to have them trees right there with
By the church?
Key to Black them stayed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I ran and I hit my hand through them boys and I'm just started running.
Caterpillar.
No, nigga. I'm like, feel like something in my hand. Open my hands, a bee stung me. Nigga, next thing you know, my heart started beating fast.
Yeah, panic attack.
Man, shit, buddy gave me Benadryl and I got back up, man.
Yeah.
Had to bring me to the Flint Goodrich right quick.
Yeah.
My boy told us they ever played penny pitchers as a kid. You was a dime or a quarter too.
Yeah.
Everybody, yeah, we played that.
Yeah, we played
We
that.
played that in middle school a lot.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
The 5th, 6th grade, yeah.
Man, fight behind that game, boy.
I'm dead. I ain't that year, bro. Leapfrog, my mother may I, Googie. We shot marbles. You know what I'm saying, man? We used to take the straws and beat a bottle cap over the straw and throw them.
Man, we used to fly kites when I was young. Man, I'm talking about the Cali Project and the Magnolia. Kites high in Shakespeare.
Yeah.
Kites high in Rosewater, the coat with 30 coat with.
Yeah.
I'm talking about tying 2, 3 strings together. Man, kite so high you can't even see that
300
motherfucker.
feet, 500 feet.
Yeah.
You can't even see it.
You have a string tied to another string tight, but if you ain't tied that string tight,
It's gone.
or you soon as your kite get up there to enough height, it's gone.
Like, just lose my kite and go steal another one out.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Y'all used to pluck the knuckles? Yeah, we
Yep.
played that too, but I ain't really like playing that. I got small hands.
Damn,
I never went at that.
I know I'm saying his name wrong. Google City, them brother, oldest brother, he got killed on a motorcycle. Running from the police.
City Hall, big brother?
Yeah, City.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I ain't know him, but I knew City. I know Blow, but I ain't know the other one.
I
You know
know
City, little brother?
Yeah,
Blue.
Yeah,
Blue.
Yeah, Blue.
Yeah, Blue. That's what they call it, Blue. Curtis Blue.
Yeah.
Right.
That's my dude.
Yeah, cool nigga.
Cool nigga,
Yeah,
man.
all my little homies, they grew up under me over there on Toledano.
Mhm.
They brother Goody.
City was a gangster, though. City was a G, dog.
City stabbed me when he was little. I was about to punch him. They would say, don't do it. His mother like, don't hit him right here, you gonna kill him.
He said, Twins, y'all ever play Pokemon cards?
Yeah, this bitch stabbed me.
I was a grown man when that came out. Twins, y'all remember we played throw up tackle in current place? Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
I played throw up tackle everywhere I ever lived.
Too.
I played throw up tackle everywhere I ever lived.
Yeah. What else, D? Mine? What's up, D?
I love current place, dog. I love that mother. I love East Show, dude. I had a good time out there, man.
Thomas, I've been wondering when the school would get candy to the students to sell. Man, I ate all the candy. My grandma would tow my ass up.
The chocolate balls.
Yeah.
Them bitches were good with the almonds in them.
Rams used to watch Sweet Calls. That's my call.
Yeah.
Say my call.
Yeah. Oh, we used to that one.
Oh, we see that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
That one.
Yep.
Yeah, we should do that too.
That too. That was a big game we played.
Yeah.
See, we ain't call it bingo. We call it that one. Oh, that's
Yeah.
my call.
Yeah, that one. My call.
We had a game called I'm cool. We had a game called Left Hand Johnny.
Oh, yeah.
Anything nigga catching your left hand, if you call Left Hand Johnny, nigga taking that bitch.
We had something worse than that.
We had snatch.
Snatch.
We had snatch and bat down at the same time.
No snatch, no back down, no nothing.
You
Yeah.
know, we did this shit all day.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Rest in peace to my cousin Lou. You heard me? Wait, listen. You'll go get Popeyes. We'll smoke.
Yeah.
Then we'll go get Popeyes.
Yeah.
We'll watch you go get Popeyes.
And don't say
Lou used to be the first one to go get Popeyes.
Yeah.
Boy, we'll hide behind that tree right there. come behind him, snag. So you coming with that bitch. No snag, right? So
Yeah.
nobody can't say snag.
Yeah.
You get to the post, nigga come out that hallway. Back down.
Back down.
That bitch on the ground now. Nobody ain't got that. New fella, man, new fix that bitch, that pull that skin off that whole bitch.
Yeah, shit, bro, look, back down.
Boy.
No bust up, no back down. No bust up, no back down.
That shit used to be
No
fun.
left hand jab.
He said no, he said nothing, no nothing, nothing, no nothing, no
Yeah,
nothing.
man.
Yeah. Buff. We used to play Buff.
Oh man.
Hey.
Batman was when you if you say a B word, nigga punch
Nigga
you.
punch you down.
And nigga hit
Batman,
you.
Batman.
To make you
Batman
Batman
out.
win.
So you can't say
So you can't
Batman.
say you be saying,
Yeah.
so they just
Batman.
We play Batman.
You have to run. Yeah, you have to run to say get that Batman.
Yeah,
Now,
Batman. Left hand
play
giant.
see, then now we big kids. Now we ain't fucking 8th grade. Now
Yeah.
we playing Buff.
Yeah,
Nigga, Buff the fish out your ass. Buff.
The downtown we played bust up, no bust back. We played
Yeah,
bust up.
we play bust up. No bust up, no snaps, no left hand giant, no nothing. Nigga going, but nigga will take your shit. You can't take it back, bro. That's just the game we played, man.
Factoid. Factoid.
Nigga be standing right next to you, waiting for you to say a
Hey,
B word.
man.
Batman, nigga pointing your
What
chest.
y'all think about the Newsweek? The cover of Newsweek.
What was on there?
Obama
What about him?
What about it?
with a rainbow halo, and they say the first gay president.
Oh, wow.
I know his wife finds a motherfucker. He put 2 babies in him. So I don't know what they trying to make of him. I ain't no Obama fan like that.
Like, I guess he's just talking about all the things he did for the LGBT.
Well, what he did was he sold out for
He
the
did what he said.
And this is not gonna get on the knowledge limit for the next 20 minutes.
Man overboard, yeah,
And that's why I know that he was a sellout. He was a pawn for the system. Because you did things for the LGBT community, you did things for the Latino community, you did things for
Asian community.
the Asian community, you did things for the police
Hispanic
force,
community.
you did things for all of them, but you skipped over black people.
Yeah,
And your thing was change.
What changed?
Your slogan was change. You see what I'm saying? So you play it on us.
there to be, because he was articulate. He had the swag of a black man to charm you, and that worked.
Randy said, what was the most hood snack? Hot pickle, hot fries, hot Cheetos, freeze pop. See, that hot shit came out after my era.
Yeah, the kids like
The kid, when they came out them tacos and everything hot, that was after my era, because that was them kids like,
We had hot fries.
they had them. I'm not saying they didn't have them. I'm talking about that era where everything is flaming.
like tacos and all that shit.
No, I'm talking about
We
everything.
ain't had no hot Cheetos.
Like everything, but I'm saying most things not. They got a hot version of
We did,
every
yeah.
single thing.
We did.
I'm saying not like
Kiwi.
we had flaming nothing. It just was hot. They got flaming everything now to compete with the Takis. We didn't have all that hot shit.
We had real ingredients then, though. We ain't had red number 4 and yellow number 5 and all that.
Yeah.
We had cayenne pepper.
Yeah.
No, those are cold snacks for me as a kid. I always liked it as a kid. Nachos with chili cheese and jalapenos on them.
Yeah.
The nachos, the round ones,
Yeah, get you a snowball or something.
with a snowball or iceberg or
Fucking
something.
slap.
That's the coldest slapping thing you could get was nachos with the hot cheese.
Hot sausage sandwich in the big shot.
Oh man.
Hot sausage sandwich in the big
What's up,
shot.
Bobo?
What's up, baby?
What's up?
Kalu.
Yeah.
Pig lips and Lay's chips.
Yeah.
Frozen cups.
Yeah. Frozen
People in
cup.
Nightwalk call them zips.
Huckabucks. We call them icebergs.
They call them icebergs.
Yeah.
Because when you flip it over, it look like an iceberg.
Big bowls, Fu Manchus.
Man, bro.
Long boys,
Chico
Chico
sticks.
long boy. Every project had 2 or 3 candy ladies.
I heard that.
Iceberg lady. We definitely had that, man.
Big bowl gum. That's how you get the girls. Get them the big bowl.
Mm-hmm.
And Starburst.
You remember them candy cigarettes?
Yeah, I know that.
Yep. I remember them Tyrone.
Yeah.
Yep. Giovanni, did you ever try burning the target chip? Do it and tell me what happens. Why would people eat that? Well, I didn't eat tacos. I never have a chance to be around fun. I didn't eat
These
that.
kids that they go, especially them baby girls, they gonna get that what you call that shit? Some PV. Them kids get, man.
Yeah.
Rowdy Ross said, now leaders, yep.
Pickle over, I still eat that.
Mm-hmm.
I said, man, Miss you had buku candy trucks.
Fucking
East Show too.
Fucking fruities.
Yeah, Fruities.
East Show, man. East Show, I used to get them all. What you calling off that shit?
Miss Walston was the candy lady.
But pick Oprah?
Yes.
Yeah, I love people right there right now.
Yeah, man.
Gonna make me go buy some of them.
Yeah, I still eat that.
Yeah. I try not to eat as much fried food, bro. Like, I don't try to eat like 3 times a day. I eat
Y'all
once.
know Oprah came from West Africa?
Yeah.
Was introduced from West Africa?
That's gumbo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's an African word for gumbo.
Right. Okra. That's a West African word that means gumbo. Ain't it funny that the base of gumbo used to be made with okra?
That's right.
It was a thickener. If you didn't know, it wasn't because they wanted to taste the okra or the seed.
It was the thicken.
It was the thicken whatever they were doing to make it last and make it stretch. If you didn't know, that's what they call gumbo. You know,
what y'all call BB King, Taz? What you talking about, bro? What you talking about? What y'all call that?
He said, what y'all call? He said, we called it BB King.
What?
You talking about, my brother? Every hood had a homie named Black. Everybody.
That's true. That's true. Ronald, what's happening, homie? My railroad.
What's up, Ronald?
Yeah, you right, homie. Okra and flour made a root. Yeah, that's why we have okra gumbo. Because the word for okra is gumbo. Like, how y'all get? How you know gumbo is flavored food African?
So this is the thing.
Because of the name of it.
He said, yeah, we had MD 2020. That's my first time getting drunk at MD 2020.
Yeah, we sure did.
Drinking that shit.
Thunderbird and Mad Dog mixed in together.
Fucked up.
Yep. Fun dipping lonely baloney.
Yep.
Looney baloney. Yeah, the gum. It's like baloney, but it's gum.
Yep.
Fun dip.
Say, bro, listen. The reason why New Orleans is so different like that, bro, listen, I'm trying to tell you, bro. A lot of our influence come from West Africa. But listen, the reason why black people want to claim to be Indians, bro, because they ashamed of their African ancestry. Because they think that shit started with slavery. Let me give y'all some game. Slavery only interrupted our history. It's not our full history. I suggest you go back and read Destruction of a Black Civilization by Walter Williams. Go back and read African history and see what we really did before they can't got us, bro. Not just in West Africa, I'm talking about just the whole continent. When they started taking these, a lot of them, they took the West Africa from Central Africa. That's where you have people from the Congo and Gambia and all that. You know what I'm saying? Because they went everywhere taking slaves, bro.
Yeah. Dr. Sabi took okra off the list. He took garlic off too. Y'all remember Misbelieve tree? Yeah, we just was talking about Misbelieve, man.
I used to go jump people fences and take them people's shit.
It's really called a loquat. We call it Chinese plums and Misbelieves. But it's really a loquat.
Well, see, when it was dark yellow, almost like an orange color.
That was the fire.
Ooh, that's when it was the most fires.
Then we used to take them, dog. We pick them, and we used to like people on their lawn would have like a plastic bag they kept their newspaper in. So we'll take the newspaper out and take the plastic bag, and we'll put our Misbelieves in the bag, and we'll go wash them off somewhere. Wash the bag out, wash the Misbelieves off, put a little sugar in there, put the Misbelieves back in there, and shake it up. Boy. Take them off the branch and just put the Misbelieves in there by themselves. Like peel off that bottom part. Man, put them in that bag with that sugar.
You know? And go to Africa. Y'all remember some good ribs as a kid? Remember niggas used to say BB shots in nigga head? Yep. African booty scratcher? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? You know why, bro? We were so embarrassed and so ashamed to be Africans because every image they showed us of Africa was something negative and ugly and distasteful.
Yeah, look, CNA JLK say, put them in the freezer for a little minute. Oh, take them out that freezer. Man, you got to be from the Benny to know that, man.
Organized Niggas Network said a big old tree on Robinson between Jackson and Phillip. They sure did. They sure did have one.
I'm picturing Jackson and Robinson right now.
Tricky say, my dad's from Gambia. That's what's up, True.
That's what's up. Salute to the real Africans, man.
I'm a Pan-African, so believe me.
Y'all believe witchcraft is real?
No. Put it like this. This is what I do. This is what I do think. I ain't gonna say I believe, but I think that if you're involved in that lifestyle and you put that energy out and you open up all type of energies like that to be introduced to you, the mind is a very powerful thing. You can make your mind do all type of things they ain't supposed to do that's unnatural. But I don't think that's natural within the universe. I think it's anti-universe.
He said all the old school candy, that Cracker Barrel, they sure do, even the old nasty shit. All kind of jelly beans, this everything at Cracker Barrel. I don't know how they got all them gums and candy and that stuff and that nigga there.
Yeah, that's what I think, though, Zay. I think that you involve yourself in that and you put your spirit into that type of shit and you fuck with that, you open up all type of different realms and all different type of evil spirits and evil shit that come towards you. That's that's unknown to man, but I don't believe you could, give a nigga some period blood and they spaghetti stick a voodoo doll or something. That shit, I don't believe it. I don't think that shit real.
He said, yeah, no, the baby, that's that 90 shit. Twin, yeah, see it there, JFK. That 90 shit, Five Below got some of the old candies too. They do. They got a lot of old candy in Five Below.
What you mean old candies?
Like
got a whole story in New Orleans.
What?
What
you call them, Mark? Chicken Mark?
Yeah, Chicken Mark got a lot of them.
Yeah, a lot of old
school. Louisiana Discount too. Louisiana Discount got a lot of old candy too.
Louisiana Discount, but no, specifically, what you call it? Do got a lot, bro.
What's up, Long? What's up, Long? He said, "What's up, my big brother? What's happening?
What's up, man? What's happening with it, bro?
Jesus, I went to jail off that silver satin with great Kool-Aid.
Trying to tell you, boy.
For real.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember that Batman. You see a B word? You gotta say Batman.
Gotta say
Batman.
Batman. If you talking in conversation, you say a B word, everybody around you can cave you. You can't hit him in the face. But everywhere else, punch him down.
Yep.
Punch him down.
You see, we remember putting batteries in the freezer to charge them or getting somebody to taste the battery so they can shock their mouth. We did that. Maybe play the knockout game where you hold your breath for 10 seconds, then you hold your breath, nigga push you against the wall, and you pass out,
fall on your face,
you wake up, laugh, tingling, laugh like, damn, I was out.
Yeah.
We used to do all type of stupid shit as kids, man.
Yeah. Go check out Sour Student Center, the making of the white man segment.
Forget about the neck.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
The sucker out of everybody, we used to try to move from karate on him.
You know what I'm saying? Eat no spaghetti.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you. He said, what's the best strip club on Bourbon Street? Now, I don't go to no strip club on no Bourbon Street. I ain't much gonna lie, dog.
I couldn't tell you. You gotta ask somebody that lived down there. I ain't live in New Orleans in a minute. You know, when I was on Bourbon Street, I was outside in the bar. I wasn't in no strip club sitting down. I was moving and grooving.
Not just that, man. Bourbon Street is hell. I ain't shitting on my city, but there ain't no good strip club on Bourbon Street, man.
I watch Charles and White City 4.5.
What a good strip club at then.
You probably got to go to Spades.
That's the one he said wasn't good.
Or Visions.
Visions.
CC's when it was cracking, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Yeah.
Meatball said, go check out Simon Shooting City, the making of the white man segment. I've been seeing that like years ago.
Yeah, set our partner, man.
You know.
You dig? Look at the front of this. On you go on our page, we on the first picture on there is us with City.
Yeah, that's for tourists. Yeah, tourists really go on Bourbon Street like that.
Mm-hmm. Shit happens. I heard the 7-Wall pitch with Charleston White say he better not go back there. I really feel like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, well, hey man, you make it bed hard, you gotta land that motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's how that go.
DJ say on the east side, get down with like six bras from 7-1 Hustlers, which they created in the East Coast hood, for real, for real. So my cousin saying she had a fight with 6 bras from a hood they used to call 7-1 Hustlers that turned East Coast.
What did I think about Chelsea's wife talking about no rap cap?
You know what, bro?
I think they're doing it. I think they're doing that for the. I think it's like that.
Yeah.
Because I met Gas and I met Nina. Them dudes ain't like that, bro.
Yeah. I know Charles White said they ain't gonna get the they only gonna get their local stuff because I blocked them from the rest of it.
I don't believe that.
I don't believe that.
I don't believe that.
I don't believe that.
I don't believe that, though.
I don't think they did him anything bad enough for him to feel like he don't want to fuck with them no more.
No.
If you ain't like the village, just don't like the village. But
he said something about what they titled the thing. When they saying that he
who cares what they titled it?
That's what he
You
said.
understand shock value? If you understand, I don't understand. If you understand shock value, what's wrong with them?
Hey, see,
doing something shock
I ain't
value.
gonna bring that big up and tell you off the camera why that matters.
Okay. And it's content. It's content. Yeah, water balloon fight was serious too. Unity Hot Boy, you know what it is, man.
Giovanni said, what's a good strip club? I mean, don't they do the same thing? I promise. I fake promise. Nah, they got different looking women.
Yeah, different looking women.
Some strip clubs have people that with gunshot wounds and tattoos that were drawn on with ink pens and shit.
With fitted hats on and Jordans on the stage.
Some strip clubs, they have more decent looking women, I guess.
Yeah.
It's a more
You have a higher standard.
pleasant environment, nicer furniture.
Yeah.
Better drinks, better service.
Right.
Some even have buffets. But I don't fuck around the strip clubs. I don't want no motherfucking pussy all over my body smelling like me because you want to give me a lap dance or sit on me.
The stink ass above me.
You dig? I ain't really fucking with that.
You think? Say, Rob, any inside info on the No Limit Cash when the tour gonna happen?
Not yet.
He said, I told you that I'm always chilling and I be chilling though. It's all good, love.
It's all good, brother.
You think?
We was be chopping it up. We was talking about the second line earlier. That little young female was on the live. That shit ain't cool.
Yeah.
We don't condone that. And I don't think that should be associated with no second line
Hey,
or
man,
with the Lady Bunch Jumpers and none of that.
Tonight, man. We got 2 more chats, 2 more super chats. You know, man, if it's 99 cents, man. Y'all playing with us.
2 more super chats when we get up. We only got 8 minutes, man.
You then you say, so people go to see the furniture and the buffet? I'm screaming, no. But you won't go to a strip club where they got motherfucking card tables at instead of going somewhere where they got lounge chairs.
Yeah.
You know, or somewhere they got big
Plastic folding chairs.
You know,
And I got this big granddaddy lazy boy. I'm not gonna sit in no plastic folding chair.
that's what I mean when they have a buffet. Sometimes you pay a certain price, you can go to the buffet and eat all you want to.
Yeah.
and throw a few dollars too. So you know, dudes go to strip clubs for different reasons.
Giovanni, if you send one more super chat, I ain't gonna accept it.
You trying to help us get to our chat, though. I respect the fuck out of that.
I respect that, though. I really do. I appreciate it too. I'm playing. Charleston White spooked out in cases in the city. I don't know, Brian. I mean, to me, I'm gonna be real with y'all, bro. Like, I don't take nothing serious that Charleston White say. I understand he's doing it for shocks. Appreciate the Drex. Look out, Drex, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate y'all, man.
We reached our goal, man. Right before it's time to roll.
Yeah, reached our goal, man. Appreciate that, y'all.
How about Tyrone? So he be doing tip flips all in the TC. You know what I'm saying? He said, how y'all doing, fellas? I heard he all right, bro. He make, you know, every day is a struggle. Yeah, you dig? But you know, keep him in our prayers, bro. Just keep him uplifted, you dig? Mm-hmm. You know, real talk. Real talk. You know? So we better get up out of here. I got any questions, dog? Y'all want to chat about $1 for we need for the next 7 minutes? We only got 7 minutes left. We got to get up out of here, though. Who want to learn something tonight? Or teach me something?
Girl, they had this somebody in this group, and she was talking about her last name. She had like some pretty woman, Hamilton. That was her last name.
Hamilton?
Yeah, hold on now. So she went in the thing and came down. Yeah, I did my lineage,
genealogy,
and all this kind of stuff. And my great grandparents, my mom and dad parents, well, both my grandparents was white, right?
Mm-hmm.
Her mom and her dad, her dad was Jamaican and Tiano Indian. So I'm like, hold up. Your grandma and them, both parents was white.
Right.
Mm-hmm. And they made a Jamaican Tiano Indian.
That's crazy, dude.
And then you, black, they'll come about out of this.
So a lot of this should be self-hate.
Yeah, self-hate.
And she went all the way down, we not done. And I was like, but what a Hamilton, I'm talking about, she wrote a paragraph. I said, well, okay.
How do two white?
Where the hell the Hamilton came in? You forgot to look up that part.
Yeah, where the Hamilton came in at?
So you mean to tell me self-hate? It came from the two white people at first.
Angola Penitentiary.
You think it was your grandpa and grandma.
Angola Penitentiary was named after the Angola plantation. Angolans used to work that spot, man.
Listen, if y'all black motherfuckers knew y'all history and know how great and powerful the motherland is, how powerful of a people we is, why our spirit is the way it is, you wouldn't hate on. You'd be proud to be an African, dog. Mm-hmm. You'd be proud to be the original man and the original woman.
African descent.
You would be proud. You would be proud to be of African descent. You'll be proud of it.
That's all we saying.
That's all I'm saying, bro.
African.
Terry Thomas said, hey, bro, do me a big favor and shout out my new wife, Christy, from Mobile, Alabama. She right here on the side of me. Shout out to Christy. Happy birthday, man.
Christy, happy birthday.
Yeah, straight from the bill, man. You know what I'm saying?
Mobile, Alabama, baby. Happy birthday, Christy.
Hey, Christy.
Believe that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
I went to the fire plug down there in Mobile.
They went to the Funk Fest, too.
Oh, that bit was cracking.
That bit was cracking.
I don't know if the fire hydrant, what the name of that shit was? Either the fire plug or the fire hydrant. Back in the game. But that bit was crack
firehouse or something.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, bro. Real. But shout out to Christy, man, from Mobile.
Happy birthday, loved one.
Birthday, loved one, sister.
Mm-hmm.
Believe that.
I support black love too, Thomas. You know what I'm saying? You see your new wife, huh?
That's right.
That's what's up, brother.
Oh, what the motherfucker Dan Calloway was telling them stupid people, man. I'm sorry.
Look, games being played said, what will happen to this country if all black and brown people move back to Africa? Well, number one, I would suggest that we move back to Africa because we have a claim to this land like every other race does. Our ancestors helped build America. So just because I'm a Pan-African, or I recognize that I have African descent, don't mean I got to go back to Africa.
Right.
I ain't got to go back. I can go back and come back here.
Right.
Like they do.
Can
they go to Italy and Rome and come back to America and all type of trade and all type of shit?
Gang up and send all their money home and flip it and send it back over here?
Don't they ship cars over there? You can buy for $10,000 and sell it for $225,000 and shit?
Yeah. So there was that Dan Calloway telling them that African American came about from Jesse Jackson. I was like, man, that shit was out in the 1700s.
In the 1700s, man.
No, you know how you kill that, man? You know how you kill that? All you gotta tell them is this. If Jesse Jackson, Message Jesse came out with the term African American 1988, 1987, now what is the AME church?
Yeah, what is the AME church?
Fuck the church. You could just ask them, Where the hell is 1700s they had?
That's what the AMB church
The
was.
AMB church was made in 1786.
That's writing this in the damn.
And it was the AMB church is the African Methodist Episcopal Church. African, we've been calling ourselves African.
Yeah, that's the whole point of telling about the AMB church because that is the proof in the 1700s. Late 1700s.
More proof than
they do. They got the Free African Society. They got the African Christian Church. They got a whole bunch of shit.
They got all type of shit.
A whole bunch of
Africa
shit.
Town and Mobile, Alabama.
A whole bunch of
shit. African American, that part. Like they
just writing
in the news.
We weren't calling ourselves American. We've been calling ourselves African.
Yeah.
They just y'all weren't calling yourself African before Jesse told y'all to call yourself African. You a fucking lie.
You've been identified.
Been identified as being African.
He wasn't saying that to him. He was telling them that's where it came from.
No, I watched this dissertation. They say Jesse Jackson. This was Dan Calloway teach. Jesse Jackson was the one who made the term popular.
Yeah, like we wasn't calling ourselves African before Jesse made it popular.
Yeah, he tripping.
That's what he's trying to say. Yeah, that's why I say that's stupid because we got the AME church was in 17 something such. Yeah. You can easily Google that. Yeah. And that means African Methodist Episcopal. We've been calling ourselves African. They're trying to say we just start calling ourselves African. We ain't been calling ourselves that. Man, come on, man. We ain't been calling ourselves Indian. That shit is new.
Yeah, boss. You know what's crazy, bro? A lot of Africans don't respect Black Americans. A lot of Black Americans don't respect Black Americans.
Think about that.
Think about that. That's even worse.
Why you went about a nigga from Africa not like you? Got a nigga 2 streets over there don't like you.
Yeah, that's even worse. African don't really know shit about me. He don't know how I live, my temperament, or nothing about me. He can not like me or like me. That don't even matter. That don't change the fact who I am. You'll never, ever hear Asian say, I've been in America, my family been in America 400-500 years. I don't know nobody no Asian. And my people ain't from no, I was born here, my mama was born here. You'll never hear Asian say they're not Asian.
They'll be part of the
They'll never say they're not Asian, no matter how long they've been here.
They be part of
you niggas who would say I'm not African. My mama, my daddy, or my grandmother, they ain't never been no African. What that got to do with anything?
Mexicans ain't out here talking about they Americans.
Yeah, no matter how long they've been here.
And all that.
Yeah.
Man, y'all crazy.
We got to go, though, man. It's time to get up out of here. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Thank y'all for the super chat. Hit that cash app. Think Twice podcast, twice the 2. We out to Wednesday. No, what the day is? Yeah, but we be back Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday. We
if it's too cold, y'all ain't got to come. I'll fight the bitch by myself. Y'all can do it from the house.
Yep. If it's too cold, I ain't coming back.
Well, cause don't bring no cold over here, partner.
No, I ain't coming outside.
Telling y'all right now. You know.
I know I am problematic. Problem to us.
Giving them cold. Later, twin.
Later, y'all. All right. After it's over, y'all go put love and peace and power in the chat. Unity. Locked and coded in the chat when it's over. That put us in the algorithm. Let them know what we talking about. You heard me? Yeah. They said Mississippi River runs strong as the Nile River. Don't you ever believe that. Go look at the dimensions of the Nile River, the dimensions of it, and what it produce, what type of silk, what kind of sand, what type of come from out the Nile, and see what come out the Mississippi River.
True.
Mississippi River full of nothing but shit and waste. Go see what's in the Nile. Go see the significance of the Nile.
That's the America is Africa.
We done for that. That's what